Hey everybody, welcome back to day 2. Alright, this is the second consecutive day of streaming and playing this video game. Yesterday we finished Eden's Spear, and today we're going to be continuing the storyline with Goddess Fall. I think the events of the story have lined up perfectly. So we did Eden's Spear, the side story, and now I think Goddess Fall carries on from that, and then afterwards will be the main campaign, which will be, I don't know when. Did I get Naruto? So one of the events for this game for now is you get one free pull, right? You get one free pull a day for like how many days? I don't know, 30 days or whatever, excuse me. So I did my one free pull before the stream, and I dinged her. Actually, I didn't ding her, I actually got another copy of her with that one free pull.
Ne'er have I known such
Anyway.
hospitality as this.
Anyway, yeah, there's my story. So yeah, I did. Insane Omega luck. Anyway, let's continue. So this Goddess Fall event is apparently voice acted, which is really good. It's already puts it at like a 10 out of 10. Let's start.
Is the queen descending?
Wait, this is literally taking place right after Eden's Spear. Holy timing. That's insane timing.
She was hovering in the stratosphere just a moment ago, approximately 48 kilometers above ground.
Dude, that's insane timing.
She was in a rapid descent, but is now stationary.
It's been 3 days now, but nothing's changed. Any idea what's going on?
So I'm guessing this came out a few days or maybe a week after Eden's Spear, right? It's just a huge coincidence that I'm doing this all consecutively, one after the other.
Isn't it obvious? She's afraid of us.
I don't think so.
Isabel, any chance you can do some reconnaissance?
Not
Tits.
even I can reach that kind of altitude.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, tits are heavy, alright? They really are heavy. People were not joking when people were saying, you know how, like, especially ladies were like, when they look at like NIKKE characters of like size triple D like boobs, and they're like, man, their back must hurt. You know what? After my experience, yeah, they are heavy.
Can you at least try to get close enough to get visual confirmation?
2 weeks after. Wow. Whoa, actually, that was actually a long wait. Dang.
Not sure. But
Huh.
I won't know until I try.
That means my upload schedule with this will be like perfect, because it'll be like Eden's Spirit and right on the here. I got first, I did sign yes when I came here. I won't get too much into it because, you know, TMI, too much information, but I did. And yeah, they are heavy. They really are heavy. I feel like you can knock someone out with them. You can literally knock someone out with it.
Commander, should I try to get as close as possible?
Sure. Get ready.
And I can talk about that, right? We're playing NIKKE. We're playing NIKKE. Look at what's on screen.
Are you sure you're not just gonna get clobbered and knocked down after getting too close?
If I do.
Yeah, I did at my request, because it was something that I been wanting to try, because I'm 30 now and I never experienced it, you know. So while I'm still like young, right? Young.
Sure, I'll catch you.
Then I'm counting on you.
What about Eden's Spear?
We've deployed all of Eden's internal
I wasn't
power
kidding.
sources,
No, I'm serious.
as well as some underground generators nearby. We'll be able to use it soon, although it
A
will
buffet?
only be operating at 50% of the time.
I didn't go to a club. I went to a beep.
Can you raise it any further?
It's possible, only if we sacrifice Eden in the process. That would result in an output close to 100%, but most of Eden's facilities would be destroyed.
Do it. Try to secure maximum output.
You plan on ending this once and for all, huh?
That's what I'm hoping for. The Queen is stationary right now. This is the perfect chance.
Got it.
Oh, they're gonna start firing at the queen right now?
But why
At
is
100%
the queen
power?
just hovering there anyway?
She's T-posing there.
I'm not sure. Maybe she lost power and is unable to descend any further. Or maybe there's some kind of malfunction. I've honestly no idea of her intentions.
Anyway, yeah, now that I've done the thing that I've been alluding to, I feel like so much more alive, you know? Now that I've experienced it. Listen, I know some people here might not want to hear it because it's disgusting, but I just want to say it because I feel like I just want to.
You're clearly having a good time if you're in the mood to crack jokes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we'll soon be taking on the Queen. Right. I feel the same way too, to be honest.
Commander, why do you look like you just swallowed some bugs?
He's a bug eater.
I did not.
Noah, watch your language around the commander.
But that was the face he was making.
Although I'm curious how you even know what that expression looks like, I'm not going to ask.
Run to me. Look at. Here you go. Timestamps. There you go. Now I know how all these comments are.
Why isn't the Queen coming down?
Are you asking me? It's your job to assess the situation, Johann.
I refuse.
Ooh, Snow White. It's Snow White.
Verily, I did expect thou wouldst answer thus.
I laid aside all pursuits to respond to thy summons, and yet thou dost speak of an alliance with Eden? What utterance is this?
Johann is a sun deer. Yes, he
As
is.
thou well knowest, the very ends we seek diverge from those of Eden.
Our purposes are not alike.
That's right. Our goals are the same. But our approaches cannot be reconciled.
It is
Sorry.
not as though Eden did offer the folk of the Ark as sacrifice.
If that was a viable option, they would have done it.
Besides, Dorothy is in Eden. She could be using us for her own ends without us knowing.
Alas, none among us possesses the
Among-
wit to discern her
among-
machinations.
Young Lady Dorothy is not at Eden presently. I hear say she doth reside within the Ark.
What?
What sayest thou? Why would Dorothy find herself within the Ark?
Wait, don't tell me.
Maidens, are ye aware that a breach hath opened in the Ark?
What's that supposed to mean this time?
What?
Young Lady Dorothy played no small part in the mending of that breach.
Let's go to the Ark immediately. I need to see Dorothy.
Damn. Well, they haven't even arrived in the Ark, and how long has it been?
That would be for the best.
I guess the walk from Eden to the Ark is like ages.
Let's leave right away.
Because we already know the commander right now is on Mother Whale with like everyone.
Maidens, are ye privy to the means of gaining entry to the Ark?
We don't know, but we're not planning to go inside. We just need to call Dorothy out.
By what means?
Call Dorothy out. Do a diss track.
Just ask him to do so.
If 'tis the great hero thou speakest of, he is soaring through the skies upon the white giant at this hour.
Literally, we're like falling through the air, aren't we? That's what happened
Can't make
last
heads or
time.
tails of what you're saying. Let's go to the Ark.
The Queen will descend anon.
The silence that followed was so profound, it was as if time had frozen. Not even a breath could be
She
heard.
doth hover above Eden, and her altitude doth continue to decrease.
What did you say?
Eden doth prepare to intercept the Queen, yet 'tis unlikely this shall end with but a single strike. Maidens, your strength is needed.
It'd be so funny if this one Eden Spear cannon just like killed the queen, and that's it. 3 years of like building up to the queen, and then this is how she dies. That's it. All right.
Thus
Story's
cast
over.
aside thy vain pride.
Oh, Naruto pauses mid-sentence and looks up at the sky. The sky is filled with clouds. A red glow begins to bleed through the clouds. The ominous red light grows more intense. I don't see it.
What a grievous plight. Massive energy signature detected above. Most likely a beam bombardment.
She's firing her own laser? Bah, you guys remember the laser? I'm firing my laser.
Direct hit on Eden. I'll activate the shields.
Everyone, brace for impact.
I think it's too late to brace. That was like immediate. The red beam pierces through the clouds and strikes the surface. And they're dead. Eden is engulfed in red. Wait, did the queen... Was the queen like, time to take a piss? Shh. A stupendous roar and flash erupted, followed by explosions and shockwaves. After the light faded, only the skeletal remains of Eden's structure stand in silence. Dang, Eden's dead. Oh! What's this? Oh, it's the actual, like, splash screen. Wood. Ass. Yeah, the whole gang's here. Cinema. Absolute. Oh, man. Oh, everybody run. We're all gonna die. No lower half? I didn't see.
Succeed or fail is of no consequence. We must needs stop the queen.
We got the chibi version of Naruto here, and then there's the chibi version of Naruto with her hat on. Related story? What's this? The story is the prequel. Oh, right, this story. Oh, right, Eden Spears. Yeah, yeah, perfect timing. Oh, snap. This kind of looks like Final Fantasy VII, this background. Kind of looks like, what, Junon or something? Or Juno?
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
So I'm gonna assume this is like a two-parter, right? Two-parter, and the next part's gonna happen in like, what, next week or something? I see red shoes. I was gonna say I see Idari from ZZZ. Idari kind of does look like red shoes. I see Nihilister down here. Yeah, this was the picture I saw of Nihilister. I was like, oh, it's this where I thought you'd see this version of Nihilister in Eden Spear, but I guess not. Let me quickly check. Part 2 coming out next week. Yeah, in 4 days. Yeah, next week. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna stream next week. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. But why is red shoes in the splash screen? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Huh? Excuse me.
Since thou hast called upon me, I shall gladly accompany thee.
I'm always.
How about we just run full Goddess Squad?
Can I wear your...
Who shall be the next to fall under my...
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Assess the damage.
Damn.
Everything's wrecked. Need a more detailed explanation?
How do they survive?
That's enough. Haran, Isabel, Noah.
My garden.
I'm safe.
I'm fine too.
Whoa! What the heck happened? Are we all dead?
What kind of... I don't even know what Naruto does, I'll be honest, Cryback. I read her skill kit. I don't know what she does.
Dead.
I don't know what she does. I'm just gonna assume she's good.
What the hell? Wait, what? What is this? Are we dead?
I said we're not dead.
Yes, we're all dead.
If we take another hit from that thing, wouldn't we all die?
We would die then.
I'll mobilize all robots to begin repairs. Our first
It's gonna take a
priority is
while.
to restore basic
It's
infrastructure.
gonna take a while to repair this.
All right. How about the shields?
Do you genuinely think the shield will work when the ceiling lights aren't even turned on?
Yes.
Point taken.
Yes.
Once the basic infrastructure is restored, hurry and bring Eden's spear back online.
Got it.
But what if another beam comes?
It won't.
Let's run to the basement.
Wait! Did Nihilister escape?
Nihilister is safely secured in the Atlas cage.
So we've got
It's in the
flames from
box.
above and flames below. Seriously, cut us some slack.
You're not wrong, Kyre. Yeah. She's gonna have a second crash
Both
out.
of you,
Actually, no.
be quiet.
A third crash out. How many crash outs has she had? They're gonna sue Dorothy for false advertisement.
Judging by the bombardment range, it's safe to say that the attack came from the Queen.
All that work advertising to 0 viewers. Dang. Yeah.
That's right.
A beam strike of this scale. I may not know much about the Queen, but she wouldn't be foolish enough to continuously launch attacks like that from 48 kilometers up.
How
I
can
feel
you
like 48
be so
kilometers
sure?
up isn't that
You
high.
just said you don't know much about the Queen.
Yeah, I feel like 48 kilometers is not that high at all.
It's actually quite simple.
Considering, you know, if you do like 60-kilometer drive in an hour, yeah, she's actually pretty close.
If another beam comes our way, we'll all be dead, which would prove my theory incorrect. At least there will be no regrets or accusations to deal with, since I'll be dead by then.
Okay, Doomer.
So in a way, my judgment is correct.
Okay, nerd.
I don't get what you're saying, but it all just sounds like nonsense to me. Papillon, don't be rude.
I'll be dead, but at least I'll be correct.
What? I'm a hostage. I'm allowed to be a little rude, aren't I?
True.
That's true. It's
True.
a comfort that all present appear remarkably composed, notwithstanding the grievous loss of their abode. Art all unharmed?
Yes, everyone is safe.
Eden has literally been wiped off the map, though.
Still, 'tis a relief the maidens and the young hero are safe. The Forerunners have arrived. They desire a discourse with thee.
Under 30 miles can do that easily. Yeah, let me run to the Queen. I'll do a 48-kilometer run to the Queen. Mesosphere? I like your funny words, Doc.
Johan,
Do I look like I know what a mesosphere is?
let them in.
If they
Meso,
wish,
meso.
they may enter Eden.
You may enter Eden. Yes, enter through the front door. And the door just like just collapses.
Can it yet be called Eden in so fallen a form? I only spoke in jest. Pray gaze not upon me so.
Mount Everest is 8 kilometers. I can just run up Mount Everest. It's that easy.
Oh.
I'll just do a drive, man. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to drive up it.
Make yourselves at home.
It's so quiet.
They say that among masters, their blades do clash 100-fold in their minds, ere any weapons be drawn.
Starling, hello, long
Is
time no
this
see, man.
perchance the very circumstance unfolding here?
Hello? Tourists need to be rescued up on Mount Everest. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever go on like a high mountain climb out in the snowy like wilderness.
Are they fighting? Do they not get along?
I don't think I would. I think I'd rather go like cave exploring than climbing up like Mount Everest. And even then, cave exploring to me sounds terrifying. It's like all those horror stories of people getting trapped and stuff.
One's as stubborn as a mule, and the other arrogant and plagued with paranoia.
Yeah, I don't doubt you can't see anything up in the snowy mountains. Damn, what a Chad. Try climbing it despite not having fingers. Wow, it's crazy. You're busy? Yeah, I've been busy for the past like 2-3 weeks as well. As you can see.
Who are you calling a stubborn mule?
Wait, one's a stubborn as mule and the other arrogant and plagued with paranoia.
Who are you calling arrogant and paranoid?
I think Johan's a little bit arrogant and paranoid, right? Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, I think he is.
I thank ye both for the most illustrative demonstration.
Explore 2 kilometers up a mountain or 2 kilometers down in the ocean. For a mountain, are you talking about like a snowy mountain or are you talking about like a hike? Like what kind of terrain are we talking about? Are we talking about like a walk trail mountain where it's like nice and green? Are we talking about like a desert type mountain? Are we talking about like a snowy mountain with like blizzards?
Now, if we leave matters as they are, they shall but glare at one another and waste the hours.
But
I shall
probably up a mountain because I feel like I have more control over my movement, you know? Whereas if I'm down in the ocean, there's like the oceanic pressure pushing down on me and like you're kind of vulnerable. And I think smelling the fresh air would be nice. Glare at one another.
The Queen doth descend. I trust that all know the Queen is not upon the surface, but doth drift in orbit, accompanied by part of the orbital forge. Verily, it is
Queen's in orbit.
speculated that she had lingered in that lofty sphere for nearly a century. The cause for her not descending to the surface until now remaineth unknown. Yet, recent happenings have made the reason plain. 'Twas a veil of liquid metal, thought to obscure the Queen's path.
The cause for her not descending to the surface until now remaineth unknown, yet recent happenings have made the reason plain. A veil of liquid metal, thought to obscure the Queen's path. Oh, it's all the greenhouse gases, man, and the pollution.
This liquid metal, for reasons unknown, did follow the Queen and veil her sight.
Yeah, the liquid metal, that was the main that was the main topic with like gluttony, right? Gluttony and like Drake diving into a pool of liquid metal.
It is thus judged that the Queen's vision was either gravely impaired or wholly unfit for purpose. However, not long ago, the Gene Reaper used the Eden Spear, dispersing the veil that obscured the Queen's path.
You know, it seems like they're really going for the Avengers Endgame moment with like everyone coming together for the Queen. Now, what about like Liverin and like Sixo and like Hammeren's head? How are they gonna like it feels like that is a completely separate thing away from all of this.
With naught now to impede the Queen's gaze, she doth descend at last to accomplish that which she hath long deferred.
Sixo is the Queen. Sixo has Lilywise's head or whatever.
Presently, she doth linger.
Some 48 kilometers above the surface.
Verily, she doth still reside at a remarkably lofty altitude.
There's also Anise having, you know, her power up soon in the main story.
A moment hence, she did unleash a cataclysmic beam upon Eden. To call Eden a paradise, in light of such calamity, would indeed be naught but a farcical jest. The Queen's goal is plain and certain. The aim is to obliterate Eden, which doth hold the Eden Spear, a weapon that could well prove a threat to her.
Makes sense.
And thus she will descend unto the surface. Her assault took us most utterly unawares, and we were ill prepared for such an onslaught. We did relinquish the initiative and
Neon
did
glasses,
endure
yeah.
grievous losses. Nevertheless, this is the very moment we have long yearned for.
Naruto raises her hand to the sky.
The Queen of the Raptures. Should we succeed in bringing her low, we will make major strides in reclaiming the surface. Thus, let us cast aside all discord and unite our forces to vanquish the Queen at this very juncture. This may well be an opportunity that shall never return.
I'd like a tour of the facilities. I need a good vantage point for an observation
At least what's left of the facilities.
We require a place whence we may launch intercepts from any direction, and where resupply may be procured with ease. And should you find it within your means to bestow upon me a modicum of spiritus libation, that would be appreciated.
She wants to get drunk.
I'll get right on it.
Oh? We can make requests?
Snow White?
Within reason. I will try my best to see that your requests are met.
Iron Mouse did a song with Callie? Mope?
I want meat and
Nice.
bread.
Very well. I'll have it prepared. Do you need anything else?
May I ask for some fruit as well?
All right. I'll prepare it.
Could you stop being so surprised by everything? People are going to think you've been starving. I'll go check the infirmary and defense systems.
Anyone here like Snow White? Food.
Good. Pair up and show them around. Haran, you go with Snow White.
Gladly.
I'm not sharing my food, just so you know.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Isabel, go with Scarlet.
Roger, Commander. A maiden who soars through the air. I fear our gazes may not meet in equal measure.
Don't worry. I'll guide you on foot.
Noah, you stick with Rapunzel.
You want me to keep an eye on the weakest looking one?
Dang.
Well, I guess it makes sense for the strongest to escort the weakest.
I'm in your hands, Noah.
It is what it is then. I do have a question though. Shouldn't we be going after that thing?
Noah points to the sky.
That's right. We need to take down the Queen.
Then, instead of setting up a position here, shouldn't we be figuring out how to get up there and how to bring her down?
It's impossible to do so until Eden's spear is repaired. Until it's repaired, we need to focus on defense.
Defense? What for?
Raptures will be swarming in. Especially after such a commotion. They'll be swarming in numbers.
As a matter of fact,
Holy,
they
it's
already
30
are.
degrees now.
From every direction. I'm counting on you guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but considering the Queen might fire another beam from up there, and we've got raptors swarming in, is defending this place really the right move? Shouldn't we be evacuating?
No.
Why
No.
not?
If we lose Eden's spear, we're completely out of options. It's also unlikely that the Queen can carry out such large-scale attacks anytime she wants.
Verily. This
Verily?
bombardment possesseth the might not only to obliterate a single facility.
When we first saw Nayuta and heard her, I was like, is she the same voice actor as Scarlet? Actually, wait, we can check now.
To discharge such destructive force with abandon is sheer absurdity.
Okay, but that's all an assumption on your part. What will you do if she does fire again?
I guess we just die.
If another beam does strike, we'll all die. And that means our assumption was wrong. And since we'll all be dead, in theory, we won't have any regrets.
Thy words mirror those of young hero Johann to the letter.
Yo, Snow White and Johann, OTP pairing, am I right?
Oh, art thou not aware? All those who stand here are of unsound mind. Verily.
Verily. Ads is starting in 30 seconds, by the way.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Damn, this place looks pretty green. For an area that got like absolutely nuked by laser strike, it's looking pretty green.
May all of us remain standing. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope. It seemeth all have taken their places. 'Tis mine turn now.
I don't trust your combat skills.
I thank thee for reminding me of that which I myself am well aware.
But is radiation actually green? Radiation has no color, right?
I do intend to accompany Fire Dragon.
Nihilister, I see now. You're planning on retrieving Lilith's body.
The Queen shall fall. She shall surely descend into the realm of our grasp. We must needs prepare a poisoned chalice for that hour.
I oppose this plan. The amount of raptures we're dealing with is no joke. Inherit and Pioneer could probably hold them off. But the problem is what's up there.
You are most assuredly correct. We know not what deeds the Queen may yet undertake.
But we know what deeds thy Twitch streaming service are currently undertaking. And that is ads, chat. Sorry, we'll be right back after like 2.5 minutes of ads, alright? I do not have a break screen. Alright, everybody, welcome back to NIKKE again. We're back after a quick round of ads. What doth the Queen
She could
do?
even dive down on us at any moment. In the face of the unexpected, it's better to have some strength available.
Verily, that may be so. My greatest concern is with the state of Fire Dragon.
Nihilister can't harm anyone. Not the way she is now. She's little more than a walking corpse. You, however, are useful.
What sort of entity dost thou suppose the Queen to be?
What's with the sudden question, Monk? Continue with your story.
In the hierarchy of raptures, the Queen of Raptures standeth as the pinnacle. She hath descended after a century. How can we be sure that Fire Dragon, upon beholding her, shall not falter?
Are you saying there's a chance she might betray us? No. She was never our ally to begin with.
All the more cause to doubt her trustworthiness. That is why, ere any misfortune befall Fire Dragon, we must needs secure the body of Lilith.
Monk, what do you plan on doing with Nihilister after you retrieve Lilith's body? You're no different from the rest.
Damn, what does he mean by that, huh?
I am resolved to undertake any measures necessary to claim victory.
Fine. Go retrieve Lilith's body.
What do you think about a passageway at this elevation?
It's not bad. Though it may strain me, I could spring downward or upward if the occasion demands. Isabel, thou art adept in the arts of aerial combat. Dost thou truly believe that joining forces with me won't impede thy prowess?
I've got a short-range weapon anyway, so I need to engage in close-quarters combat.
That's so funny.
It's not a big deal, so don't worry.
Verily, we find ourselves united in this endeavor.
Verily.
Let us devote our utmost efforts to the cause.
All right, I'm trusting in you.
Green sea turtles are making a comeback. The boys are coming back in town.
Thy countenance doth
When's the
reveal a
comeback?
mind brimming with
Comeback
curiosity.
stream and comeback concert.
Our alliance might be fleeting, but should any questions arise, hesitate not to ask.
What will you do once we defeat the Queen?
What is this? Dost thou speak of the aftermath of a battle not yet commenced? Such speech may surely bring about one's demise.
Just consider it casual chit-chat.
She's talking about death flags.
Well, 'tis likely I shall live out my days toiling the land. I shall forsake my sword and take up the hoe.
Why haven't you done that already? Why do you fight for humanity? Why don't you stop wielding your sword?
This doth not constitute mere trifling discourse.
I just feel like I won't have another chance to ask you this.
I desire to partake in drink with those whom I cherish.
You can drink anytime you want.
With naught but peace in mind. I long to partake of drink with not a care in all the world. not to drown my pain, nor out of loneliness, nor to wallow in nostalgia. I seek only to drink, laugh, and talk at ease. Art thou aware? When one partakes of libations whilst beset by the looming spectres of future concerns, the flavor doth turn most insufferably vile. In this regard, mayhap I have yet to know the true savor of liquor.
I don't really understand.
Maiden, dost thou have a taste for the drink?
Not really.
Then partake of this cup.
Drinking before a battle? Are you out of your mind?
Don't drink and drive.
A modest libation 'tis said to enhance thine blood circulation. Art thou aware of what that means? It signifies that thine blood doth boil with fervor. It speaks of readiness for battle, with fire coursing through their veins.
I'll pass.
I thank thee for thy refusal. 'Tis a most admirable liquor indeed.
Go, go.
Ah, exquisite.
Exquisite.
You really are crazy.
Drink and drive. No Zaza, alright? Get that Zaza away from that glorp.
I heard you were regarded as the strongest shield on the surface, Sister Noah.
Ah, so that truth-packed rumor has reached your ears, huh? I was trying to hide it, but I guess it can't be helped. Yes, I am the strongest shield on the surface.
Impressive.
But what are you good at?
Me? I am confident with healing and defense.
You're confident when it comes to defense?
Of course, I can block anything.
What could you possibly block with that rusty old body of yours?
Dang, she called her old.
Are you aware of this, Sister Noah? A shield which is raised to protect something precious. It can block anything.
What is this? Are you trying to convert me to some weird religion or something?
Are you fond of those from Inherit, Sister Noah?
Huh? Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
You also like Eden, right?
Hmm.
Then someday, raise the surface's mightiest shield for them. Then that shield, as the rumors say, will truly
Bro,
be the
Max, thanks for
strongest
your
and most unbreakable
Prime
shield there
Gaming
is.
subscription. Wow. Prime Gaming during work. Sick. Well, thank you for the 75 months.
You say such embarrassing things without a second thought. You really are crazy.
Let's go here.
Congrats on the 6 years.
We can hold the high ground and provide cover from all directions. The terrain's slightly unstable, but it's manageable.
I'm surprised that you're even helping.
We need to take down the Queen.
Don't you hate us?
I do.
I've always wondered why that is. We both want to defeat the Queen and return the surface to humankind, don't we?
Your goal is to take revenge on humanity. You want to achieve what humanity couldn't and then trample over them.
We were all betrayed by the Ark. But then again, wasn't it true for all of you, too? In fact, you all suffered even worse than we did.
Did Dorothy tell you that?
That's right.
I didn't realize she was so talkative.
Why don't you want vengeance?
Because humanity is more important than us.
Then why don't you go back to the Ark?
Because we haven't achieved anything. If we return to the Ark now, we'd only be making things worse for them.
Why is that?
Are you chop, Huz? What? What are these words?
There must be a reason why they cast us out. I want to know that reason. But I also don't want to go back simply to demand answers.
So, even though the Ark betrayed all of you, you still refuse to return because you might cause them trouble. And you're wandering the surface trying to capture the Queen for humanity and for the Ark.
That's right.
So Snow White, do you still love humanity?
I do.
You guys really are crazy.
Well, we all know, when Oswald, I already talked about it many times already, but when Oswald casted him out, it's probably for the best, because that was when Cinderella became corrupted, right? And people were like terrified of like these goddess pilgrims going like AWOL. So maybe it was for the best that they didn't come back, because who knows what would have happened. I'm an aunt. I mean, technically I am, yeah. I have a nephew. Wow, that was only one chapter? It was that long? Dang.
I know not if I shall prove of any aid.
Oh, excuse me. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some things on the side here, off screen. Oh, that's a good draw.
We will also emerge victorious.
Oh, that's a bad draw.
So long as we never give up hope.
Swoosh. The gate to the Atlas cage opens.
Thou art liberated, fire dragon.
The Queen.
She doth reside at an altitude of...
Like I said, it's 48 kilometers. Your sense of distance is appalling.
So is her sense of direction.
She hath taken position at an altitude of 48 kilometers and assailed Eden.
What
Eden
is
hath
Chop
suffered
Huz
much
a new
destruction
word?
as a result.
What are you talking about?
No other movement since then?
Indeed.
Good. I'll guide you, phony monk. I'll take you to where Lilith's body is.
It's best if you put this on.
What is this?
It's a cloak made of signal-blocking material from the Atlas cage. If you wear this, the other heretics won't be able to detect you. And you won't be able to detect them. It's not a sure thing, though, since we don't know precisely how you heretics share your location data.
Give it to me.
Flutter. Wow, how does she look that different? That's like a humongous cloak. Where did she get these, like... It's like a suit. It's not even a cloak. It's like a goddamn whole outfit. With a robotic arm.
Ah, thou dost bear the semblance of a vagrant. Most apt indeed for thee, fire
Wear this
dragon.
cloak, and it's a goddamn, like, full battle suit.
Shut up.
It does look kind of sick, though. I can't wait for them to butcher the inevitable outfit design, though, and make her naked like Grave. You know?
How about taking a step outside?
Nihilista sets 1 foot outside of the Atlas cage.
Well, what do you think?
I don't sense the others. Although I can't know if the others can sense me.
At least we know for certain it's half working.
Yeah, I think so. That's what happened with Grave, right? Grave had the sick ass like face mask and like cargo pants with like Nikes, and then when she became playable, she's like naked, right? Like, I guess it's because story reasons, right? She got an upgrade, sure, but she lost her pants.
We possess not the luxury of time to test it. Thus let us proceed forthwith.
Like, this is just a cloak. So, like, I feel like they're going to release like a second version of Nihilista, and they're going to, like, redesign her. Like what they did with Grave. And even with Roppy. Remember, Roppy had, like, a front-facing design first, and then they changed it to what it was now.
Do you have transportation? It takes 2 weeks on foot.
This does look sick, though. But remember, they need to show skin. Every NIKKE must show skin and be naked, alright?
Launching an aircraft
2 weeks.
right now would be suicide with the Rapture swarming in.
Do not distress thyself, for I have a plan. Now, let us depart.
You don't like Nihilist? You think Nihilist's old face is kind of weird? I mean, at least it looks unique, right?
All right.
I can see what you mean by it looks kind of weird, but at least it looks kind of like it's different and unique looking.
What is this?
This is Mantra, a cherished
The
companion
camel.
who serves as my very feet.
Oh, what a
That's
cutie.
A camel.
Is there aught wrong with it being a camel?
As a cute camel.
It'll take ages on such a slow animal. By the time we're back, the queen might have already conquered the entire world.
'Tis a folly to judge by mere appearances. Take a seat upon it, then speak thy mind.
You sit in front.
Do not jest. Shouldst thou embark upon any mischief, I shall be compelled to snap thy neck.
Dang.
Yes. Doth it not stand to reason that I ride behind thee, Fire Dragon?
Like a previous face. Well, it does. I think I get what you mean. Like, this face definitely looks like they played it safe with, like, it looks good. Like, we're gonna make her look good, and we're gonna give her this face. That makes sense.
Everyone, get ready.
Got it.
Also, the monk is leaving Eden.
Nayuta. Why?
She's going to secure a secret weapon.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll provide cover.
She's leaving through the north corridor.
Roger that.
Doesn't Snow White know where Lily White's body is? Like, it's still got moved. Snow White turns her rifle northward. From her high vantage point, Snow White looks down across the vast plains. Seems like the approaching raptures are converging into a single point. Snow White places her finger on the trigger. At that moment, a black silhouette shoots out of Eden. Snow White's reflexes nearly cause her to fire. But soon she realizes it's Nayuta riding a camel, with someone in a hood sitting in front of her. Mantra carries Nayuta and Nihilister at breakneck speed, almost too fast to follow with the naked eye.
Is that thing?
Are they taking Mantra? Then there's no need to provide cover. It's too fast.
Isn't it a camel?
It's an incredibly fast camel.
Actually, it's a incredibly fast
I
camel.
see.
Who's that riding in front of Nayuta?
That's Nihilister.
What?
What?
She's agreed to help us take down the queen.
You must be mental, joining forces with a rapture.
Fucking
By that
mental.
logic, Marion must be a rapture too.
Well, she got you there. Dang.
How did you know that?
We know a lot more than you think.
Marion did not kill a NIKKE.
If killing a NIKKE is the criterion for calling someone a rapture, then the Ark is one massive rapture.
I mean, she got you there. The Ark is powered by a rapture core.
Are you guys sacrificing yourselves for the raptures? Sorry for being petty, but it might be a good idea to remember who we're up against, Snow White. This isn't the time to make such distinctions.
They're in range. Let's engage.
Right. Let's wipe them out.
Nayuta and Nihilister race across the wilderness on the back of Mantra.
In the 3 o'clock direction.
Understood.
Mantra veers in that
The
direction.
beginning is upon us.
Probably. The sound of battle will keep drawing in more. That's why you human imposters won't ever reclaim the surface. Your only recourse is defense, since you are finite, while we are infinite.
I thank thee for thy words of encouragement. How much further?
At this speed, we will arrive by tomorrow morning. This is one hell of a camel.
Why dost thou seek to dispatch the queen? She is, in essence, thine own mother.
I'm not traveling with you in order to gossip, so just pay attention to the road.
What difference doth it make? Verily, 'tis better than naught but the sound of breath. Besides, I find myself still unable to place mine trust in thee, Fire Dragon. I would be deeply grateful for any cause, however small, to place mine trust in thee, even were it but mere words.
Because I don't like her.
Damn, mommy issues.
I don't like the fact that she gets to be above me just because she's the queen. I've never fought with her,
Gabagool? What? There's a Pokemon called Gabagool now? I'm assuming it's Gabagool because Lampin sounds like a Pokemon. It sounds familiar.
But I'm sure I'm stronger.
There is much room for rebuttal, but I shall refrain. Pray, continue.
I despise having to bow my head to someone who's weaker than me, just because I happen to be born one way and she another. That's the reason.
Pray tell, why didst thou not endeavor to challenge her?
How do I challenge someone who's off in space?
Oh, the cheese string. Was that the one that Corone saw?
Anyway, even if she were right in front of me, I probably wouldn't be able to start a fight.
Is it because thou wert thus born?
Right. I know even without trying. I can't challenge the Queen. I'll just blindly follow her orders like a fool. That's the power of the Queen's control.
Ah, thou hast thus veered thy way through such nefarious schemes as poison.
Right. I do whatever it takes to win.
Alright, Lampin evolves into Chandelure. Oh yeah, no doubt. Chandelure is like amazing.
Yet, thou art truly formidable. The fact that thou hast...
But like, I mean, do you want to at least try the new Pokemon? I mean, because it's a new Pokemon. What typing is the cheese string man?
Art thou not denying thy born disposition? Through such favor,
Steel
even we
and
may
Ghost.
glean the scraps,
Is that a good
and for
typing?
that I find it pleasing.
Stop talking so much and steer.
Art thou not curious about mine own tale?
No, I'm not. Just focus on steering.
I will look over everyone. Art thou holding fast, May all of us remove standing. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Steel Ghost versus Fire and Ghost. Oh, how do you evolve Gabagool?
The party isn't over yet, is it?
It's not just level? Is it friendship?
This?
Firestone? Steel Stone? Hold your get your switch to hold your switch to upside down.
This is it.
Oh,
I left it here.
A civilian camp by the entrance of the Ark?
oh,
What are you mumbling about?
you're by the Ark.
Hurry up and look.
Where might it be? Pray.
Collect all coins. Collect all my pages.
I buried it underneath a pile of human imposters' bodies.
Dang.
Follow me.
Ah.
It's up ahead.
Oh, gimmicky. Oh, gimmick level. Oh, gimmick evolve. Naruto follows behind Nihilister. Soon they arrive at a place. At a place where a mountain formed by NIKKE corpses lies. Okay, do you think her body's gonna be there, or do you think her body's gonna be out there?
What? In the name of all that is holy?
What else did you think happened to all the human imposters that were left behind after the Ark was sealed? They kept banging on the door to the Ark, hoping that it might open. This is the result of that. The door didn't open, and they all died.
Their cores hath been wholly torn asunder? What is the cause thereof?
Without a core, the bodies of human imposters are worthless to the Raptures. Someone must have done it in hopes that they wouldn't be defiled after death.
Was it you, Fire Dragon?
Yes, it was.
Oh, what a nice mercy, I guess. Huh.
I see thou dost remember the past.
Yes. A pathetic past I would rather erase. Lilith's body is underneath all this. Find it.
Wouldst thou not lend a hand?
I'm not in the mood. Besides, you all turned me into a living corpse. I have no strength left to spare.
There are far too many bodies, methinks.
Not my problem. Go figure it out.
I am not well versed in the labor of the body.
Naruto walks toward the mountain of corpses and extracts the NIKKE from beneath.
Just yank them out. Why are you handling them like holy relics?
'Tis no easy feat. I wish not to wound nor break them.
Do we see the pile of dead bodies? Naruto lays the body she extracted to the side with great care. Then she presses her hand together in a short prayer before heading back toward the mountain of bodies. I mean, she can do like shadow clones, right?
All day.
Be silent.
Nihilista walks over to
Grab
Naruto.
that.
I thank thee.
I was at several hours. Several bodies lay neatly next to Naruto and
How
Nihilista.
didst thou come by Lilith's body?
Far up north. It was trapped in a glacier. It took some effort to locate.
Was it Gene Reaper, perchance, who sent forth Lilith's head to the Queen?
Yeah, see the pile of dead bodies. Let me see how tall it is,
Yes.
how high it is.
It was the Great Mother's wish.
So Mario sent Lilith's head to the Queen.
Had it not been for that, the Queen would have perished ages past.
Yeah, since her brain was already dying. For some reason, the station the Queen was in detached from the orbital elevator. The Queen and the station drifted through space together. By then, her brain was already failing. How badly must she have wanted to live to say, hey, send up ahead all the way into space?
Omega lore. Yeah, so we're aware that Lilith's head was missing based on Snow White's event, right? That was like years ago. And the Liberalia was the one who got it and sent it to the Queen. So what did she do with Lilith's head? Did she eat it? I guess she ate it or like absorbed it in some way because she was like dying. The Queen was dying. So she needed sustenance.
And even in that state, she only wanted the finest human imposter.
Just find
How
it
greedy
exquisite.
our great mother is, huh? Liberalio cut off Lilith's head and sent it to the Queen.
Oh, well, there you go. There's your answer.
But then guess what? Later, she even wanted the body. She kept repeating it ad nauseum. Find Lilith's body. Find Lilith's body. Liberalio scrambled to look for it, but failed. It wasn't where it was originally. I don't know what intentions they had, but someone went far up north to hide Lilith's body.
Well, no, it was Snow White.
Now that I think about it, that was probably for the best.
By what means didst thou come upon the remains of Lilith, Fire Dragon?
Not sure. Just a gut feeling?
Thou surely hast a conspirator amongst thy ranks. A fellow heretic yearning for the Queen's downfall.
Another one. It's 31 degrees. It just rose up 2 degrees in Celsius.
You're free to think that. Anyway, Liberalia was frantic. She scoured everywhere for Lilith's body. But in the midst of that, the Queen's voice suddenly went quiet.
Have you guys tried protein coffee? Is that a thing?
Because of what you guys called the Veil. After that, we've been wandering the surface, abandoned.
For one of thy plight, thou hast been exceedingly rambunctious.
Think so. Because I was wondering if that was a real thing. Apparently it is. Hang on. Bro, I need them gains, bro. That's why I'm asking. I need them extra protein gains. Bro.
What can you expect from children who've lost their mother?
I remember the Gene Reaper's goal was to set
Bro,
things
hey
in
Duck, are you
proper
getting,
order before
you plan on
the
getting
Queen descends.
E Dottie when she comes out on ZZZ? Or rather, I guess the better question is, do you even have enough to try and get her? Protein ice cream, 30 grams? Do you mean like 30, it's got 30 grams of protein? Or are you talking about, are you saying that the tub itself is 30 grams? Because 30 grams is like nothing. You're telling me that's $7? Wow. I read to buy like actually no.
Dost thou know what this doth mean?
Oh yeah.
It's simple. She was paving the way for the return of her beloved mother, whom she had not been able to see. If her mother returns to find the house a mess, she'd be mighty upset.
Magic spoon. 30 grams of protein. Damn, that's a lot of protein. What's magic spoon? I don't know what that is.
She was obsessed with getting everything in order to welcome Mother.
Huh?
Exactly, huh?
In other words, she's crazy.
I do agree.
Here, it's right here.
Cereal. A cereal. Magic spoon is a cereal? Sorry. High protein, keto friendly, 0 grams of sugar. By saying it's not good. And you're telling me content creators have been sponsored to like advertise it? Yeah, I never had cereal in a very long time. I actually don't have cereal straight up. At all. Amid the corpses, an old stone coffin can be seen. I have like eggs, chicken, you know, some sort of like salad or lettuce, and like toast. I don't have cereal for breakfast. Nayata slowly approaches and carefully opens the lid. Wow, that was fast. Wow, she is strangely pretty in a white dress. What happened to her uniform? Inside lies a fragile body in a white dress. Her hands are now neatly gathered together. The flowers that once filled the coffin crumbled even at the slightest breeze. The headless goddess. Lilywise's body lay there.
Lilywise? Lilywise?
Why are you crying and making a scene?
Are Cheerios even healthy? I thought Cheerios had a lot of sugar. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Doug. No, I was asking, are you planning on getting her? Or do you not have enough to even try to get her? That's different.
Forgive me. Wouldst thou lend me thy assistance in extricating her?
Get more protein by adding cottage cheese to everything. I never had cottage
I
cheese.
desire to treat her with the utmost gentleness possible.
All right. Let's do it this way then.
They're good. Coated with something that gives iron. Blood. Blood. Doesn't blood have a lot of iron? Nihilister leans down and scoops up Lilywise's body. Just like that, she lifts Lilywise's body. Lilywise's body hangs limp.
Thou dost not understand the meaning of treating her with care.
One of the healthier ones. Isn't cereal already like kind of unhealthy, or rather it's not even a cereal as a breakfast meal is not even that good?
Of course I do.
Wait. Lilywise's body disappears as though it were being absorbed into Nihilister. Wait, what? I was like, and she snaps her butt.
Finally.
Wait, she just ate her body.
Thou scoundrel!
Whoa, don't get so worked up. I didn't actually absorb her. I'm just storing her inside my body.
I mean, that's a pretty good tactic. It's like a snake.
She might be a little beaten up once I spit her out, but at least
Spit.
she's safe, right? There's no risk of losing her, too.
It's like, wait, she did like, it's like what Rapi did with Red Hood, right? Or like vice versa.
Like you said, we need to treat her with utmost care, don't we?
Corn or oats. You don't need another ice one. You don't have any tools. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I asked for that is because, like, if you look at leaks...
I'll end thy life this instant, thou vile fiend.
If I die, then Lilith's body will turn to dust. Are you sure that's what you want? I have to make sure I come out of this alive, don't I? If I simply gave you Lilith's body, I'll only be a liability to you. There's nothing guaranteeing that I'd be kept safe from harm. Just think of this in simpler terms. The transport vessel has changed. That's all. Our little truce is still in effect. Nothing has changed.
I mean, yeah, I guess she has a point. Kind of smart.
Very well. Let's return to Eden.
There, that's better. You see, calming down helps you think straight.
Until ye. Yeah, I mean, isn't the guy that looks like an Overwatch character? Doesn't the guy that looks like buffed Zenyatta? Isn't he a fire rupture?
Please.
Please.
Do be silent.
A while ago, you were all about small talk. Now you want me to shut up?
Oh, so what about Monato, man? Ah, he's a fire agent. But yeah, I mean, looking at like leaks, it seems that they're going to try and push and shield Idari by making bosses that have really high defense and really high anomaly bars, but they're also weak against ice and they can't be frozen. So what did rupture characters ignore defense?
Fancy a drink?
Right. And I don't think Idari really cares about like anomaly that much. So they're really trying to like push out Miyabi as like the premier ice character. A few days prior in Crown Kingdom.
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Wait, Ishiyuan's sister. Wait, who's that? Oh, you mean the brown hair girl that is supposed to be the new Void Hunter? Oh, that's his sister? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm still doing 2.0, by the way, the main story. I haven't finished it yet.
What is the matter, Chime?
Oh my god, it's Crown!
It's a calamity,
Haven't seen Crown in ages.
Calamity? Don't tell me we're having spikes for dinner again.
Holy shit, Kilo.
Course.
Do you remember Kilo?
Save me, Talos!
Loading response to avoid the spider course. Options have been recently updated.
Hey, look, it's what's her name? I forgot. Holy shit, I forgot her name from ZZZ.
Which number did I choose last time?
Crown chose 2, Chime chose 5, and Kilo
Seed, yeah, I know. I was like, it starts with an S. It's a 4-letter word. Yeah, see, oh my god, it's Seed.
Due to Crown and Kilo choosing the same number, we failed to avoid the spider course.
Oh, okay. This time I'll pick a good number.
I'm gonna go with 2.
That's the same exact number you chose last time.
You're as sharp as always, Kilo. Your memory is so good. It's most reassuring.
I like Crown. I like this face. It's a funny face.
That be not the calamity I speak of, Your Highness. Are you saying there's a new menu? Marion has vanished to Wither Unknown.
Wither Unknown sounds like a great place.
Your Highness, Wither Unknown is a place I know not of.
You've even memorized the name of every place. You truly are impressive, Chime.
What a silly goober. You know, I feel like Nayuta's kind of like Crown.
Maybe.
Where like I feel like Nayuta's like not stupid, but I feel like she's like a goofball. She says all these like fancy smashy words, but she's actually kind of like goofy.
She's been doing that rather often lately. She usually apprises us of her jaunts, but not a word was uttered this time. She's been absent since the morn and remains unseen to this hour. Talos?
Roger. I'll go outside the walls and scan the area. Let's go, Kilo.
Okay, let's.
Don Quixote. As in like Don Quixote from Limbus Company Don Quixote? Or are you talking about the real Don Quixote, which I have no idea anything about?
Chime.
Yes.
Have you noticed anything strange
Yo,
about
Async,
Marion
hello. How you doing? I see that. Was it free run?
By strange,
anything strange.
doth thou mean... not moons hence did a great light shoot down from a most distant place.
Long time no see. It has been a while. I mean, I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks because I'm currently away at a birthday vacation. Out in an undisclosed location. Don't mind those long boots. Those are mine, alright? Oh, from EU. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. EU's like, what, 12 hours behind or ahead? So usually when I stream, it's like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. So yeah.
The look in Marion's eyes when she gazed upon it was most unusual. Then she
4
spoke of
a.m..
strange matters.
Oh yeah, it is
About
4 a.m.
going
now.
thither or
Yeah.
taking yonder.
Bad luck.
Words whose meaning I knew not. And that she didst love me.
Aww.
Now
Love.
that you mention it, she told Talos and me that she loved us yesterday.
Aww, love. Remember Liberato was talking about love?
That was the first time I've heard such direct expressions of affection. It was nice.
He liked it, huh?
I love you, Kilo.
Aww.
Chime.
Aww.
Which direction it was?
Yes. Marion said,
Dude, I'm hungry, but I feel like I feel like it wasn't long ago that I ate.
Is there not a place known as Busty Mountain?
Busty Mountain, huh?
The light came forth from between those peaks.
Yeah, Sign's been watching these streams when it's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. for him. He's been doing that since like, for like 5+ years or however long he's been here. He's been like in almost nearly every single stream. Which I appreciate. So thank you very much for always watching and like
I should probably head over
doing
there.
so much work. Especially with the period when I told you to do timestamps, which you like didn't need to do at all.
But your highness, 'tis Eden that lieth in that direction.
Even better. I'll stop by and say hello while I'm there. I'll be back. Take good care of Crown Kingdom while I'm away, Chime, Kilo, and Talos.
Thou planning to go by thy lonesome?
Yes, riding astride Trom by myself would be fastest.
Trom or Trombe?
Chime and Kilo are worried about Marion and wish to accompany you, but they are holding back because they are concerned they will slow you down. I feel the same way.
You've all reminded me once again what fine retainers I have. Let us go together.
Understood. I shall prepare forthwith.
But who's gonna look after the superfood?
We may yet be separated, so I shall make preparations for such occasions. I'll post notices on the walls. Indeed. Do not forget to write that the grubs lie in the cupboard furthest to the left in the deepest recesses. We'll only be gone for about 5 days at most. Should I just write down to wait for us? Right. That shall suffice. Place the food in the icebox and lay out some towels and...
I'll physically reinforce the security of the superfood storage.
Oh, there you go. There's the
Much
superfood.
appreciated. I'll refill the water supply.
Marion.
Silence. Present time on the surface near Eden. Holy. Oh, yeah. Remember Indivilia and like Chatterbox like were like, my queen to like Marion. Chatterbox's massive body lands with a resounding thud that shakes the ground. The earth cracks, sending rocks and dust flying. Chatterbox crouches again, then kicks off the ground. From the top Chatterbox's shoulder, Marion blankly watches the landscape flash by.
I hear gunfire and explosions. There must be a battle going on.
The Queen is descending. The human imposters must be trying to stop her.
The sound is coming from Eden. Eden and the Queen may be fighting one another.
Man, what a crazy development, right? Chatterbox and Indivilia were like the main two, like 1-2 baddies, right? And now, all of a sudden, they're like, okay, you know what? Nah, they're just Marion's servants now because Marion's like the next Rapture Queen or whatever. and they kind of like,
But can you quicken the pace, Chatterbox?
and they kind of like not forced, but they kind of like have to obey.
As you command, Queen.
Oh well, there you go. So
I was surprised when you summoned us, but I didn't think you would propose attacking the original queen. I'm sorry, but you didn't seem like the type.
And what type did I seem like exactly?
Because the first thing you did after the Queen Jean awakened was to tell us not to attack the kingdom.
was there also a thing about the commander having a gene or whatever? Yeah, the Vapusi gene or something that awoken the queen to begin with.
I had you pegged as a hopeless pacifist.
Is that so? I was a little surprised as well. You were subjects of the original queen. Just as I sensed her presence, you must have too. So why are you obeying my requests and commands?
Not sure. Maybe because you were so quick to fill the void. When the original queen's influence was gone, your control took effect on us instead.
There's a lot of mommy issues here, I think.
It's very interesting, and also very unpleasant for one's heart to be so easily swayed.
This must be the fate of a rapture.
Boom. After landing, Chatterbox leaps again.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Why didn't you ask the human imposters in the kingdom you were residing in for help? I'm sure they would have undoubtedly risked their lives for you.
Well, I could still ask them for help after taking down the original queen.
Oh,
Oh.
I see. You want to keep it hidden from them. The fact that you're the Rapture's queen. You acknowledge what you are so firmly, yet at the same time try to deny it. How fragile you are, my queen. If I may give you a piece of advice, with such weakness, it'll be impossible. You will never be able to defeat what hovers above. Unless you fight it as a queen, there is no hope of victory.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, this is now the Avengers.
Commander, be careful.
This is now the Avengers. I'm assuming like chapter 41 or whatever the main campaign is. It's gonna be like Endgame or whatever.
Commander.
This is gonna end? This event's gonna end right when they're about to like strike or whatever. Or right when everyone's like gathered together.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Oh, no more attempts.
It would be best if we proceed cautiously from here. My movements are too conspicuous.
Oh yeah, man, you're too freaking huge.
Okay, thank you, Chatterbox.
Oh, what a good little doggy.
Now then. How do you plan on defeating
Bah.
the original queen up there? Tell me your plan.
Chatterbox, you said that Eden was a base built by the NIKKEs to fight the queen, right?
That's correct.
Don't tell me. No way. You're not suggesting that we ally with Eden to fight the queen, are you?
I am.
My queen.
Isn't it better to increase our chances of victory, even just a little?
No. Absolutely not. An alliance with human imposters? What a joke. And a bad one at that. You don't even want to reveal that you're the queen.
Because the people of Eden don't know me.
What kind of childish ideas are those?
Indivilia, mind your doom before the queen.
Sim.
Fine.
Okay. Let's assume that's the plan. Then let me ask you one thing. As the queen, what kind
Their
of
chat box is gonna die, and then they're going to pick up his remains and turn him into a waifu NIKKE, alright? Just wait. That's what's gonna happen.
After taking down the queen above and absorbing her essence, what kind of world do you want to create?
I want to create a world where everyone can love one another.
Aww.
What?
Nikkes, humans, raptures. I want to create a world where everyone can all love each other.
So much love in this game right
the
now.
World I will create.
This is hopeless. To think that this half-baked thing is the queen. Did I hear that right? Love? Everyone loving each other? How would you achieve that? Huh?
I'll figure it out as I go.
Force your love.
You've gotta be kidding me. We finally get a queen. But she's some naive idealist. I'm sorry, but I can't go along with this. An alliance with human imposters is absurd enough, but your entire worldview is utter nonsense. Just hearing it makes my ears bleed.
Ow.
You don't have a choice.
Oh shit.
You will defeat the queen with me.
I refuse.
I got the 5G signals.
I said you don't have a choice.
Damn heretic. For the first time, I want to curse my own existence.
Dang. An ear-piercing sound rings out in an instant, filling the space. Yeah, that's kind of what they're doing. That's kind of what Marion's doing right now, right, son? She's got like these special like Naruto Sharingan eyes that's kind of forcing Indivilia to like do stuff. So while she's like, you will love people, all right? I'm gonna force you to love people. Toxic positivity? Oh shit, suffocating pressure follows immediately after. Marion feels a crushing weight forcing her to bow. She quickly realizes that the sound is imbued with the dominance of the queen above. Rapture, they are kind of like bees, like with the, yeah.
Such domineering power.
As the crushing pressure eases, Marion slowly lifts her head. Indivilia stands before her, blocking Marion's path. She grins oddly as her tail sways about. She licks her lips.
Indivilia, step aside right now. Are you deaf?
Ow. In Marion's eyes, which are glowing strangely, a long slash wound forms. Fresh blood pours out in waves of crimson. Ow! Holy moly. LASIK cute. I don't think that's how they do it. Alright. I have a slight feeling that's not how they do it, alright? But holy moly, whoa, that was crazy! Alright, well, ads are starting in 30 seconds, so that's a good place to kind of pause it. Wow, is he gonna get blind? Is he gonna go blind? I think this is the first instance we've seen of NIKKE's eyes getting, like, slashed, right? Or, like, gouged or whatever. Alright, ladies and Germanites. Let's continue with the second part. I'm still curious why Red Shoes is here in this splash screen. Anyway, I had to go buy some more attempts. And man, what a cliffhanger. Her eyeballs are missing.
Pray tell,
Oh.
what in heaven's name was that shrill cry? Verily, it seemed to have cometh from the queen. Fire dragon, might thou possess knowledge of...
Damn.
Oh, art thou well?
Oh.
Damn! 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 Damn you, mother!
Huh?
Aww.
Kill me, imposter monk! Kill me!
Fire dragon!
Kill me! The Queen has reclaimed us. We can't resist.
Uh-oh.
We've become the Queen's playthings. We have no choice but to do what she tells us.
Alright, so maybe sucking Lilywise's body was not a good idea, huh?
Dominance.
Since we're at a fair distance, there's some delay, but soon, once I cross over, then Lilith's body will cross over with me. I won't be able to make
Quick,
the poison
speed.
chalice.
Quick, speed her up. Speed.
If that's the case,
Talk
then
to her.
just kill me and take Lilith's body.
Ugh.
What are you doing? Hurry up and kill me!
Nyada places her palm in front of Nihilist's forehead. Stop. You violated law. Nyada's wrist glows.
Canst thou not break free of it?
As long as I'm a rapture, as long as I'm a heretic, it's impossible.
They're going to rebuild Nihilista, right? They're going to rebuild her like Grave.
We were born like this after all. Damn it all to hell.
Oh, what's that? Wait, who's that? Someone's parked outside. I can see them. The delivery? Hold on, I need to see what this is. Okay, everybody, sorry. I had to go scare away the boogeyman for a sec that was outside the house. And then I also had to help our dog do some like dog stuff. But we're back though.
Their cores hath been wholly torn asunder? What is the cause thereof?
How they so these dogs, whenever they hear a car or see people crossing, they immediately all start rushing towards the window and start barking. All right. One of the dogs down there, they bark. They have a really annoying bark. They bark, and then it creates a chain reaction of all the other dogs start to bark. Like, but this time they didn't see them because they were sleeping. So yeah.
Without a core, the bodies of human imposters are worthless to the Raptures. Someone must have done it in hopes that they wouldn't be defiled after death.
Was it you, Fire Dragon?
Yes, it was.
I see thou dost remember the past.
Yes. A pathetic past I would rather erase.
Monk, what do you plan on doing with Nihilister after you retrieve Lilith's body? You're no different from the rest.
I am resolved to undertake any measures necessary to claim victory. Cursed be it.
Whoa.
What renders me thus feeble?
What lighting's better? This lighting, this lighting, this lighting.
You idiot!
With a deafening roar, Stormbringer charge. What the heck is random Stormbringer? It snatches Nihilista and disappears. Oh shit. Nihilista stands frozen as this unfolds before her. Dang, well, bad luck.
Prithee, forgive me all. I have failed.
Dang.
Having trouble regenerating? For a queen, your eyes are really slow to heal. Oh, my bad. Not a true queen, but one that's half-baked.
How could... Why, you...
Ow. Indivilia's tail lashes wildly. Marion collapses, blood spraying in all
Your
directions.
authority has been overridden by the original queen above. Since you've experienced it yourself, you should know how pathetic your attempt at dominance was. I still may not like that I'm being manipulated, but it's better to be ruled by something complete, rather than something half-baked like you.
Damn.
Oh, no you don't.
So much
I
violence.
won't give you time to regenerate. Well then, let's see. Chatterbox, eat her. You already devoured Nihilister. Once you consume this queen, I mean, this half-baked one, you'll become even more beautiful. How exciting. Go on. Hurry.
I refuse.
Damn.
How?
Chad.
Are you still under this half-baked one's control? Is this some kind of kinship between half-baked goods?
I must protect Marion.
What did you say?
Marion will be the Queen's next vessel. That means her body has to be kept in one piece.
Okay, so no, not really.
I see.
Marion has awakened as the Queen. She's ready to be the
Right, yeah. And then we need her body. It's like how Lily Wise's body. Yeah, we need her body because the Queen's original body is like like falling apart.
So that's why you cherished her so. What you needed was a vessel capable of containing the Queen Gene. In other words, in addition to her brain, the Queen up there is also nearing the end of her body's lifespan. Did you know? You always go silent when it comes to giving a difficult yes. Very well. I understand your glorious mission, but still. Surely it wouldn't hurt to take a bite, now would it? The Queen Gene is contained in the core and the brain. As long as I avoid those, it should be fine. She'll regenerate anyway, don't you think? And you're curious too, aren't you? Think back to when Nihilister sprouted from your arm and incinerated those repulsive pilgrims. What happens if you eat a body perfected as a queen? Aren't you dying to know?
That's rather tempting.
Right. Then where shall I begin? How about the arm?
Ow. Indivilia's tail falls to the ground. The severed portion twitches.
What the?
Indivilia jerks her head to the side. A line slices across her neck, and blood bursts from the half-severed wound.
What is this?
Now, don't move.
What? What? What?
If you leave Marion as she is, I won't have to be rough with you.
A human imposter. What are you?
What? Huh? Shadowbox's head is split right down the middle. Wait, how long ago was it? Wait, how long ago was this? Like with like with Scarlet, like Black Shadow? Well, what? How many years has it been?
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, exact. What? Like she got Scarlet to pierce her core, right, to kill her. Rose steps forward. You get it? She's called Rose.
Well, for hybrids, you've got some serious guts. Well then, I guess I'll join in as well.
That's the one yump skin.
Shall I give it my all?
Indivilia and Shadowbox vanish in an instant. Rose sheaths her broken sword.
It's over. I was wondering what I'd do if they had stayed. Good job.
Bah!
Marion doesn't look well.
Hold on. That's why she's in the splash. But Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember. So, how did she die in air quotes? I'm trying to remember. Cinderella and her were having a tea party, right? After Cinderella got, you know, fixed. And then Red Shoes like spilled the beans about how she was deliberately spiked her to make her corrupted, and then Cinderella shot her to pieces, right? And then like Red Shoes turned into a Rapture, right? There was there was like a Rapture that was wearing her shoes, right? But she's called Mirror instead of Red Shoes.
Should we move her for now?
You want me to do it?
That's not something I can do.
Is that the same voice or is his voice different?
Weary of getting blood on me. I'll protect you.
And that was like what? During the First or Second Reclamation War, which is like what? How many years? Millions of years ago or whatever?
Sorry, please wait a minute.
This place
I mean, hey, if like,
upon our journey.
if Hanzo and Gretel and like Siren could survive getting like an airstrike through the elevator when they're going up, I guess anything's possible, right? Remember, they got vaporized by the Queen's laser when they were going up the elevator the first time? I guess anything's possible.
I will look over everyone.
This actually, this title should be called What the Fuck? Oh my god.
No, the power of my prayers are declining. Art thou holding fast, great hero?
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
I'll get answers. Have you been scouring, or are you just saying that you'll get answers, as in like they'll explain it later? Oh, sure, of course they will. They have to. Carrying Narita, mantra tears across the globe.
Oh, foolish. So foolish. To falter in that instant? To be swayed by petty attachments ere a grand undertaking.
I need a drink. I need to turn into Scarlet. I need to become an alcoholic.
All these years hast been lived in vain.
From afar, she watches the raptors attacking Eden, and the flashes and explosions that repel them. Narita lowers her head.
I offer my deepest apologies, everyone.
Mantra keeps running. As the landscape whips past in a rapid blur, Narita catches a glimpse of Red streaking past her. She twists around and peers behind but sees nothing. Catches a glimpse of Red streaking past her. Red, huh? Mantra continues its relentless run. Red. Still, the red continues to flicker persistently on the edge of her vision. Then she spots a figure in the far distance waving at her. Without hesitation, Narita brings Mantra to a stop.
Young Lady Mirror?
What?
It's been a while, Nayuta.
Also, she has this weird echo, like, no, because she has this weird, like, echo on her voice. Or reverb.
Methinks there lieth some purpose in thy appearing afore me at this most particular juncture.
That's correct.
It's like she's a hologram or something.
Rose, will you bring her here?
You hear the reverb?
All right.
Rose appears from the bush, carrying Marion on her back. She lays Marion on the ground. Isn't Marion in pieces?
Young Lady Marion? What brings her hither, in thy company? She was at the Crown Kingdom. And how came these injuries about?
She was betrayed by Indivilia and Chatterbox.
Young Lady Marion? Nay, I cannot fathom thy meaning. Betrayed, thou sayest? Those twain did assail the Crown Kingdom from the outset. Verily, it cannot be.
As expected of a bystander, you seem to catch on quickly.
She sounds different, right? Red Shoes. I don't really remember what she sounds like, but she definitely sounds different.
Has young Lady Marion truly become the queen?
It's like that. Maybe that's not Red Shoes, and that's just a vessel. Like someone's controlling her body. Like that's just a shell, like empty shell.
Yes.
I mean, she's called Mirror.
She has awakened. The Queen Gene has been activated.
Man, I can't believe Shift Up got so lazy and couldn't afford to like make a new design.
Because of the battle in the Crown Kingdom, Marion awakened the Queen Gene. With Indivilia and Chatterbox under her command, she sensed the original queen and came here. Utterly reckless, but it shows she is fully aware of her role as the queen. She must have come to absorb and integrate the original queen's genes. Judging by her current state, that probably wasn't the wisest decision. Nevertheless, her intentions are admirable, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, we just treat this as not Red Shoes. It's just a shell that looks like Red Shoes, and it's probably obviously something different.
Doth she yet live?
Of course. She's only just awakened the Queen Gene, but she's still a heretic. She's badly beaten and recovering slowly, but she's not dead. Take her. Take her with you and protect her. Just so you know, it seems Marion wants to keep the fact that she's the queen a secret. So please, don't go telling anyone once you get to Eden.
I shall bear that in mind.
Skinwalker.
Is there any other news?
Wait, Skinwalker. I know why I felt. I was like, wait, that Absolute Squad event with the Liger Wolves, they weren't a Skinwalker, right? They couldn't transform into a NIKKE. No, they were just really fast little like lion dog things. I don't know why I thought they were Skinwalkers.
Verily, I recall the Maleficent Beast Quartet is creating a queen.
Beast Quartet.
Oh,
yeah.
You mean the 4 beasts?
Yeah, these wolves. They're just very smart wolves, I guess.
That's fine. There's no way something like that could be made so easily.
Clueless, surely.
A queen isn't something you can create with such childish play.
Surely.
Then comes the awakening of the great hero's gene? Might it be that it hath responded to young Lady Marion?
Huh?
Pray, hast thou any inkling of young Lady Marion's awakening unto queenhood?
I'd like to hear your thoughts first, Nayuta.
The queen beyond the heavens hath been absent for too long, so the raptures upon earth sought a new queen. The queen gene manifested within both raptures and heretics, thereby bestowing upon them the right to queenship. Yet the Gene Reaper could not remain idle whilst this came to pass. Whether she sensed or perchance heard the Queen Gene's emergence, none can say. Be that as it may, the Gene Reaper hath, unto this day, annihilated all who exhibited the Queen Gene. If young Lady Marion likewise manifested this Queen Gene, the Gene Reaper would ne'er have remained idle.
Since you've deduced that far, the answer should be obvious, don't you think?
The Queen Gene hath evolved.
That's correct. To survive the crazed Gene Reaper, it evolved to manifest itself in secret. That shows how desperately the surface longed for a queen. And yet, the original queen is descending from the sky. Things are getting quite interesting.
Thou findest all this interesting, verily?
Of course. The sacrificial lamb for the coronation is coming down of her own accord. Isn't this delightful? Nayuta, take good care of Marion until the day of the coronation.
Verily, I shall.
Then, we'll continue observing from a distance.
Might thou consider offering thy assistance?
Don't make me laugh. I want to be both a bystander and someone who intervenes at the decisive moment.
Okay, Lygus. She's literally being Lygus right here. I'm just gonna stand here and not do anything. I'm gonna be like the objective third party and not, you know. I'm just gonna stand here and I'm not gonna. I'm just a neutral party, surely.
Just like right now. Let's go, Rose.
Why Rose? Like this specifically Rose.
Where are we going?
To the place with the best view of everything that's happening.
I understand, young Lady Mirror, but can Sword Warden aid us in the least?
Now, do you think Scarlet's gonna see Rose and something's gonna happen?
Thy agility doth far surpass the ordinary, and thou wouldst prove of great assistance.
No. If I step in, Scarlet will only be miserable.
Oh, well, there you go.
She doesn't seem particularly happy right now either.
At least, relatively speaking. If she sees me, she'll certainly be far worse off than she is now. That's why I don't want to.
Somehow she retained all her memories. All right.
May the Creator bless us.
I forgot. Was is her relationship to Scarlet like biological sister?
Sorry, please wait a minute.
Fancy a drink?
Yeah.
I have a question. Oh my. You have a question? That's quite unlike you.
Now that the Queen has come into play, I can't just let it go.
Fine. I'll answer as best I can.
What is this coronation you speak of?
It's when one puts on the crown.
So what you're saying is, you're helping Marion become the Queen?
That's right.
Why?
Given the gravity of what we're discussing, could you put a bit more thought into your questions?
Why?
Lol.
What I meant was for you to add your own deductions, piece the situation together, and ask questions as you do so.
Are all these things related to Scarlet?
Probably not, I think.
Then it's fine. I'm not interested.
Damn, that's how you get on. You ask someone a question, be like, I don't care anymore. That way you get the answer.
Listen carefully, Rose.
So eager to speak, aren't you?
Because I'm tired of this, and I'm disappointed.
Disappointed in the Queen?
Yes. Well, I understand she drifted through space for over a century because of an accident. I understand her brain was failing, and she needed a new one. Unfortunate, certainly. Unexpected, perhaps. But you see, since then, the Queen has become a coward. She could have corrected her orbit and descended to the surface right away. But she didn't.
I just got lazy.
Why?
You know?
Because she was afraid. What if Cinderella is still alive? What if there's something stronger than Cinderella? Those fears stopped her from acting. As for the veil over her eyes, she could have torn it away if she truly wanted to. But she didn't. Why? Because she was afraid. What if I'm attacked while weakened after lifting the veil? That fear left her frozen. Even with her vision blocked, she could have descended to the surface. Just adjusting her orbit would have been enough. But she didn't. Why? Because she was afraid. What if I fall because I can't see? What if I land among them?
Who are they?
Oh, never mind that.
Among.
Anyway, she didn't come down to the surface because she was scared. It was like that back then, and it's still the same now. She could come down this very instant and turn the tables, but instead, she just watches from way up above.
Possibly humans, you know, just people in general. Ow.
Why? Because she's a coward. What if Eden's spear is fired again? What if there's more than one? Because of Cinderella, the queen lost her nerve. That fear left the surface with no queen for far too long. The raptures and heretics started to run rampant. I worked tirelessly to restore order.
Ugh. Cleaning up after others is honestly the worst.
You're telling me. After spending far too much time doing that, I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I took it upon myself to make a queen. Then, I tried a little of this and that. Fortunately, a queen came into being.
So, but still, what happened to the queen that she was making? Surely she didn't just like discard it or whatever.
That's why I want to make Marion the queen, no matter what it takes.
And you don't want to be the queen yourself?
As if. For starters, I'm nothing but a data-based life form with no corporeal body.
Oh, there you go. Data-based life form with no corporeal body. What does that mean, corporeal body? Does that mean like physical real body? Corporeal. Relating to a person's body, especially as opposed to their spirit. So having a body. So she does not have like a physical body. Excuse me. So this is just like a shell. So like there's like AI or something.
This form is just a mimic of the person whose personality data I'm based on.
Oh yeah, well there's your answer. Wasn't that a thing as well? Like when Red Hood, right? When Rapi was still doing the whole Red Hood transformation thing, right? Then they mentioned something about like if you can like think about like the personality. If you think about the personality of someone really hard enough, you can just like it's like a tulpa, right? I remember this was mentioned in the game. I forgot which event, but I think like it had to do with Rapi and Red Hood and Ingrid, right? I think. Then they mentioned about like if you think about someone's personality really hard enough in this game, you can like manifest them into like actual bodies or whatever.
Honestly, that's just an excuse.
That's why she's called Mirror.
The truth
Wow.
is, I want someone I can control to be the queen. So I can watch from the sidelines while still intervening at crucial moments.
In other words, you want a puppet.
That's right.
Like me?
Don't put yourself down like that. The reason why I revived you is very obvious. You can cut down raptures, human imposters, and humans alike. You are, quite literally, my bodyguard and my sword.
Isn't that what you'd call a puppet?
I prefer the term proxy. Do you know the one thing I learned from my base personality data? Never lose your patience, and never take matters into your own hands at critical moments.
Is A-ball not working? Or like stream
Someone
elements?
else
Stream...
had handled it from the start, there would have been no risk at all.
Now who's the coward?
I'm not like that coward up there. I don't just tremble in fear. Instead, I prepare for what comes next. Isn't that far more forward thinking?
Supplies are here.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you. Place them there.
How about the bread and meat?
Open wide. Here it comes.
Nom. Chomp.
Oh, delicious.
Do you have enough ingredients?
I'm fine for now. Do bring some next time, if you please. They're in my room.
It's the second one from the bottom in the biggest box, right? I'll grab it next time.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? I'm a spy. Anywho, I'm off. Take care.
Haran absentmindedly watches Papillon run off laden with supplies.
If you have coolant, hand it over.
Snow White, that's not for consumption.
It's to keep me from overheating. I'm not going to consume it.
Eat it. Eat the coolant. Yummy.
Oh, sorry.
I'm overheating. Eat it and you become cooler.
It hardly seems to be decreasing.
Yeah, they keep coming endlessly.
Haran swings her scythe. A black mist spreads out, visibly slowing the
Guess
raptors.
we'll need one hell of a big shot to turn this around.
Big shot. Snow White's 7 dwarves spew fire and the raptors are swept away.
Do we have any way to handle this?
Doesn't seem like there's anything right now.
Then all we can do is hold them off until someone finds a solution.
All right.
I can play Deltarune in 4K with a curved monitor. Wow, widescreen.
Supplies are here.
Bring the energy packs over here.
Where's Scarlet?
Over there.
Papillon looks towards where Isabel's pointing. Scarlet swings her sword like she's dancing at the center of the rapture horde.
She's still out there. Isn't she gonna get some supplies?
Dutorun.
She already came back twice. Each time she had a drink and went back out.
So alcohol is basically her fuel.
I suppose so.
Oh, hold still. I've got this.
Papillon lifts an energy pack and injects it into Isabel's feather. Oh,
Tired?
I thought she like injected like monster energy drink into Isabel's like feather, whatever, and she was gonna go fly down and drink and give it to her like Star or something.
I am.
You've got this.
What's come over you?
Nothing much. Just doing my thing. As you know, combat isn't my specialty. So I'll run supplies until my feet are sore, or do whatever grunt work Cecil gives me.
You could always run away.
You want me to cross that sea of raptures? Don't be ridiculous. I'm no—
There is a route. You can see it too, can't you? Aren't you running away?
If I manage to see the Queen, I could get fast-tracked for promotion, right? Eden, a pilgrim, and the Queen. That's gotta be worth a triple rank jump, don't you think?
I suppose so. How's Eden doing?
They say Eden's spear will be ready in about 2 hours.
2 hours.
That should be doable, right? Since you're all nut jobs anyway.
Of course.
Nut jobs.
All right, recharge complete.
Slap. Papillon smacks Isabel hard on the butt.
All right, let's get moving. Did that hurt?
Isn't that what people do in like football, American football? They slap each other's butts. Come on, man. Psh. You're just homies being homies. Yeah. That's like a, it's like a what? Like a way, like an encouragement, right? Yeah.
Next time, give me a heads up.
Isabel shoots up into the sky in an instant. Heading toward the battlefield, she tears through the sky. And baseball. Scarlet lands in front of Papillon.
Since Lady Isabel hath come,
No homo?
bide me here a spell and take mine
A
ease.
full homo.
Do you need supplies?
Pray, pour me a drink.
Here, I've warmed it up for you. Something wrong?
To sip warm spirits in the midst of battle, 'tis indeed a rare luxury.
Do you think Nikke's brushed their teeth? Because Scarlet's probably got some nasty ass alcoholic and like dry mouth from all that drinking.
I shall partake most gratefully, Lady Papillon.
Take your time. I'll head to my next post.
Thou hadst a rough time.
Scarlet absentmindedly watches Papillon run off, laden with supplies. Same exact thing.
Well then, let us take up our sport anew.
Artificial teeth. Yeah, most likely. Scarlet sets her cup down, adjusts her grip on her sword, and charges at raptures.
Supplies.
Well, if the coach, I mean, you probably call HR if that happens.
We never know when the queen might fire her beam.
Of course we'll block it.
You two are going to block that? That thing's huge. How's that even possible?
At the very least, we should be able to protect Eden's spear. Well, that is if we actually manage to block it.
What's the matter? Losing your nerve? All that high and mighty preaching and now you're scared?
I'm always scared.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Papillon peeks over the railing, looking down. Height makes her dizzy. Below, a swarm of raptors gather.
Can your attacks even reach them from here?
Barely. We're mainly targeting the aerial type ones flying this way, but even that's... well...
Swarm of aerial type raptors suddenly charge at breakneck speed. Isabel deploys her feathers and slices through the horde in single motion.
Got them all covered.
Perfect. I guess I'll stay here.
I guess the safest place would be wherever the strongest shield is.
Papillon looks over the railing once more.
So that means the 4 pilgrims are keeping all those raptors down there at bay.
That's about right.
You guys are absolute lunatics. Hey, over there.
Is something there?
Nayuta's coming. On a camel.
My, you've got such sharp eyes.
A spy's gotta have good eyesight after all. And behind her... is that Nihilister being carried?
I thought Stormbringer got Nihilister.
No, I don't think so. Heretic. It's Modernia.
Excuse me?
Modernia. She's carrying Modernia. The outfit's a bit different, but those bandages and that hair color, it's definitely Modernia.
What in the world?
Yikes. She's really been put through the
Yikes.
ringer.
Forever.
Total mess.
Who? Marion?
Marion? Oh, you mean Modernia? Yeah, she's a total wreck. At this point, you could almost say she's been minced.
Noah, sorry. I'll be back in a sec.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Can Rapunzel fly?
It's not like I get anxious being alone. Not at all.
I'll stay here. You go quickly.
Okay, thank you.
Rapunzel darts off. Maybe not fly, but can he like glide?
Why are you here if you're no help?
I don't like being alone. It freaks me out.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Art thou holding fast, great hero? Finding this naked folly of the
The party isn't over yet, is it?
3 more
Let's go back and
chapters.
enjoy ourselves.
Excuse me.
What's this?
Oh,
No time remains for words. I beseech thee for thy protection.
Did you trade Nihilister for Modernia? What became of Nihilister and Lilyweiss's body?
Through mine own negligence, I have failed. I pray thy forgiveness.
Bring her inside for now. Cecil.
So, this makes the 3rd heretic you've let inside. This will surely go down in history. Have them taken to the weapons development lab. It's the most heavily fortified area, and it held up relatively well against the beam. You won't need the infirmary in any case.
Many thanks. Young hero, prithee show us the way.
Find it yourself. I'm busy.
damn.
Verily, I am not without sense of direction, yet Eden's interior's labyrinthine, and its structure hath been greatly altered by the beam.
Nayuta!
Oh, Personette!
Rapunzel's gaze falls upon the battered Marion.
What happened? Let's move her.
Dude, imagine it was Jotaro instead of Johan. All the swearing.
I shall.
He swears a lot, right? Jotaro swears a lot. I don't know, I haven't actually seen it. Maybe I should watch it one of these days.
I bear ill tidings, young hero.
Out with it.
The Maiden of Thunder and the Loquacious One shall verily join the fray.
Maiden of Thunder and the Loquacious One.
Are you talking about Infilia and Chatterbox?
So it is. And should the worst come to pass?
Wait, Johan's Japanese voice is Jotaro. Wait, you're serious? Does he sound like him? Or does he have like a different voice?
Fire Dragon may verily join them as well.
It must be because of that signal that's similar to the calling signal the Queen emitted earlier.
Truly so.
Fine. I'll make the preparations.
I would entreat it of thee.
She's recovering, albeit slowly.
That's so crazy. It's so funny. I don't know why.
'Tis simply for that she hath sustained.
Does he go oro in the
so formidable
in
an
here?
adversary did she face? Verily.
Judging by the wounds, this must be Indivilia's doing.
Now Johan's gonna do something good, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh man, Johan, we love Johan here."
So it seems.
What happened? Why is Marion here by herself?
I know not. Perchance she came, having beheld Eden's spear.
Mayuta.
What is? What are you linking? Randomly linking YouTube VODs? I can't even see what the preview is.
Hi.
Oh.
すでにあらゆる手
Johan
段を
Japanese
試
dub.
みていますが、反応はありません。遮断もされていないようですが、
あえて無視しているということか。
おそらくは。
何それ？ドロシーが脱走したってこと？やば！
ところが、
それ
ということか。
遮断もされていないようですが、
あえて無視しているということか。
Well, I haven't really watched JoJo, so I don't know if it sounds like Jotaro. Sounds. I mean, like, when I think of Jotaro, I think of like Ora and like Kisama, something like really, a lot of like swearing.
I humbly apologize. By mine own lips, I cannot reveal the reason.
But I've also heard how like when Jotaro becomes like kind of like a side character, or like kind of like more like a side character, but when he becomes like a background character, right? And more of like a wiser person, he kind of like mellows out a little bit.
Unless young Lady Marion herself
Chime
chooses
says
to
Kisama.
disclose
Yeah,
it,
I'm aware of that.
I may not speak of it.
Man, Chime's Japanese voice kind of hurts though to listen to, not gonna lie. Oh, true.
All right. For now, all we can do is force power into Marion's core. We'll have to trust her self-healing ability to do the rest.
Very well. I shall keep watch over her. I am presently engaged in my preparations, and thus on this battlefield there is naught I may accomplish save for trifling tasks.
So Naruto keeps saying about how she's not good at
I
fighting.
leave it in your hands.
But what if she is, and she's just
I'll
lazy?
return to Sister Noah.
May your toil bear fruit.
See you later.
The Queen's energy signature detected.
Everyone, prepare for bombardment.
Uh-oh, here comes round two. Oh no! Rapunzel runs off. Naruto glances between Rapunzel's retreating figure and Marion, and squeezes her eyes shut.
By my word, how much longer must we tarry?
She was that trope, good at fighting, just can't be bothered. We'll see. I mean, we haven't actually seen her fighting, you know. All we've seen is that she talks a lot, and then she got her head cut off.
You mean that thing's coming again? Seriously?
So you heard it too, huh?
Well, if we can't block this, Eden's totally screwed. Can you really block it?
Quit whining right beside me and go! You're nothing but a nuisance here.
Go where?
The sky turns red. The deepening crimson light gradually dyes the clouds an ominous hue.
Noah! Move it, will ya?
I'm sorry.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's block this thing.
All right, let's go.
Before long, a crimson pillar of light pierces through the clouds and pours down.
It's huge.
Normally size trumps all, but not this time.
Huh? What are you on about?
Penis joke. From Noah's two shields, a wide electromagnetic field spreads out. Rapunzel lifts her staff, unfolding a golden barrier before her. An ominous red light strikes both shield and barrier. Its impact scattering fragments of light in all directions. The deflected beam rains down, scorching the earth and melting the raptures that rush in.
Okay, we can block it.
You bet we can.
The Queen's beam does not stop. It continues to aim at Eden in an unbroken stream. Papillon sits on the ground, watching the two holding back the red light pouring down over them. Their postures lower. Their breathing grows ragged. Their faces twist. This isn't going to work. A grim thought crosses Papillon's mind. We're going to see commanders in the main story, but you know, funnily enough, I feel like this has been way better without the commanders and the others in like involvement. Why is anyone coming to help? Doesn't even know what they could do, but they can at least try. Papillon crawls to the edge and peers out. The deflected beam falls around Eden like a rain of fire. It's kind of nice change of pace of not having the commander flip-flop between being competent and not competent, and flip-flopping between like being fan servicey answers and not being fan servicey. Remember, they're currently on Mother Whale, right? They're on board Mother Whale up in the... Well, no, actually, no. They're on Mother Whale. We're like currently still falling from the sky. That's what happened. And beneath that fiery downpour, they fight. Snow White, covered in something, fires without pause. Haran scatters some strange powder. Scarlet cuts through raptors under the flames. Isabel weaves through the fire, harrying the raptors behind enemy lines. Meanwhile, Papillon is paralyzed with fear.
Crazy.
The Queen's beam intensifies. Rapunzel and Noah are pushed back. Without thinking, Papillon catches them by the waist.
Keep blocking, you lunatics.
Cause I'm free. Free. Oh. Rapunzel's golden barrier flares even brighter. In that instant, she realizes that her core's power is depleted. Uh-oh. As before she collapses forward, she feels someone tug at her collar. Noah grabs Rapunzel and hurls her behind herself.
Hey, you said it! A shield that protects someone can block anything.
Oh shit, she's doing like a JoJo pose.
What a load of nonsense. There's no such thing. I'm the strongest, you hear me? I'm the strongest. I'm not protecting anything. I just need to prove that I'm the strongest. So you lot better cling to me and pray you make it out alive.
Noah, if you increase your output any further...
Me! I'm the strongest shield on
No,
the
me.
surface.
Unfortunately, she cannot protect us from the ads. I'm so sorry, guys. What a absolute way to ruin the momentum. I gotta pause, man. There's ads. I'll be right back really quick. Okay, everybody, sorry for that disruption. All right, right at the climax, but we're back after a quick round of ads. Let's go. Let's go. The ominous crimson light halts, and a rain of fire ceases. Oh, it's not actually Jotaro. Oh my god, we got a... No wonder, I was like...
Too bad Firepower 4 Eyes didn't get to see that.
He's gonna fire again. Oh, no.
Complete. Damage to Eden is...
Wow, I actually did it. I totally expected another beam of light just to come down and like evaporate her or something.
Well done, Noah.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
You actually blocked it? You arrogant brat. You really are incredible.
She's dead. Noah goes rigid and collapses backward. She's dead. Noah's entire front is scorched black. Her eyes, nose, and mouth, every feature has been burned away. Only a charred body remains. Holy shit. Where her core should be, there's nothing but a gaping hollow cavity. She doesn't move an inch.
Hey, you arrogant brat. What's wrong?
Papillon gently shakes Noah's body. Gosh, it disintegrated. Black ashes scatter from Noah's body. Noah's completely still, like something hardened into stone. Dang. Papillon collapses to the ground, landing on her rear.
What is this?
Rapunzel carries Noah and runs, but her staggering steps cause her to fall. On impact, Noah's arm shatters like charred wood. Oh my god, that's terrible. Trembling, Rapunzel lifts Noah again and keeps running. Meanwhile, Papillon can only stare blankly, screaming in desperation.
Cecil! Rapunzel and Noah are heading to the infirmary. Hurry!
Got it. I'll make the necessary preparations.
Everyone, conduct maintenance and resupply. Another rapture attack is imminent. Indivilia and Chatterbox have been confirmed. Nihilister as well.
Dang, I guess they managed to like grab Lilith's body, Lily-Wise's body, and like make Nihilister like no evil again or whatever. Things aren't looking good so far, man.
Let's finish this quickly.
You know, it would have been cool if we got one image, one illustration of Noah's like charred body that's completely just gone. It's turned to add like.
You truly do not know.
No. How the hell would I know?
I suggest you think carefully once more. Do you truly know nothing of the sword-wielding human imposters?
You mean Scarlet or whatever her name is?
No, that's impossible. I would have recognized her.
Hell if I know. Go ask her yourself.
Well, fine. It's just one more human imposter anyway.
That's big talk considering you both came crawling back here with your heads barely attached.
It was merely a surprise attack. If we remain vigilant, it shall not occur again.
Losing Marion is a major setback.
Indeed. It would have been most satisfying to take a full bite.
That's not it. She should have been the Queen's next vessel, and we screwed it up.
Man, Chatbox and Indivilia are like Team Rocket, but you know, Jesse and James are cool. They're cool characters, but that's what they kind of feel like.
Screwed it up. She bolted after getting just one slash. Speak properly, will you?
Well, that matters little. There is ample time.
I mean, in the end, like Team Rocket ended up not being like that villainous, right? Like in the newer Pokemons, they kind of became like not really a caricature of like, oh, we're capturing Pokemon. They kind of like, I don't know what they do now.
Love still appears to be in good health.
You mean the Queen who doesn't even bother to show her face?
So, how does it feel to be back in the Queen's embrace? Nihilister. My
Man, those two.
You were chattering away just a moment ago.
Those two like ate her ass and like half her body.
Quiet. Is it because you're barely more than a corpse?
Shut your trap, you damn scorpion.
And if I refuse, what can you possibly do?
I'll rip your jaw right off your face.
I'm afraid I won't allow you to feast on raptures. Not that you could, in that corpse-like state of yours. And neither I nor Chatterbox could be eaten. So you would be dead with a mere flick of my finger. So then, how do you plan to rip my mouth off? I know. You don't want to be around Chatterbox and me after we made a meal of you.
Holy moly, my computer's going loud. It's going like...
But you must understand. The Queen commanded us to act together. She wants Eden destroyed by our hands. So, let us cooperate. Do you understand?
I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do.
I told you.
Oh. My game crashed. I told you the game would crash. It's so funny. My computer was making like really loud sounds. It was like going woo for some reason. I guess and the video was too distracting, man. Her like her assets were too much.
I'm neither I. So then, I know that you must sow. I told you, it cannot be done. You insist regardless. While we remain under the Queen's command, we cannot fight among ourselves.
So much among.
Besides, fighting corpses is hardly my pastime.
Damn you!
Enough. Don't provoke her anymore.
Why not? It's fun.
I get that. But we're about to go into battle. Now's not the time to sow doubt.
There is no cause for concern, Chatterbox. Under the Queen's rule, our will carries little weight. Nihilister may speak boldly, yet she cannot strike us.
Bold.
The same goes for us, since we have been given orders.
Damn this control!
So whatever grievances or grudges we may have with one another, let's try to get along, shall we? Now then, would you mind fetching me a glass of water? We ought to cooperate, don't you think? Since we'll be the ones doing all the hard fighting, you, who can't do anything, should at least try to be helpful. There is one thing I truly wonder. Why did you bring us out of the Ark? Surely it was not for some ulterior motive that required comrades. Perhaps you merely desired a special treat. How ironic that you have become the treat yourself. Surely that can't be true. You needed comrades? Nihilister, you foolish fire dragon. There's no way something like that could exist between us. We are all merely...
In the video, looks up at the sky.
Scraps of that thing.
She said that. She said that in a pretty disgust tone. Maybe she doesn't like it.
She overused her core's power, causing it to overheat. The core was destroyed, and even her body was scorched.
Is her brain intact?
We moved it to a brain shelter.
Oh wow, that's okay. She's alive.
That's a relief.
As long as the brain's still intact.
She can be revived as long as she gets a new body, right?
Her brain overheated too, so this might be hard.
Zing.
All of you,
Roberta.
get ready. The battle is about to begin.
Johan.
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing.
All of you, move out.
Yes.
Roger that.
Rapunzel and Papillon leave the infirmary. Johann looks back and forth between Noah's half-burned body and the brain shelter across from him.
I don't even know where I should start patting her.
Johann raises both hands, resting one on the body's head and the other on the brain shelter.
You followed my orders well and acted on your own judgment. Thanks to you, Eden didn't take so much as a scratch, and repairs on Eden's spear are progressing smoothly. The monk and the spy made it out alive too. So, I will have my revenge on that arrogant thing watching us from above. I'll bring it down. Mark my words.
ASMR.
Good work.
Oh, you said good work. I was gonna say not even a thank you. Oh, she's fine. Yeah, I say Johann's alright. He's just he's put up a hard exterior, but
Eden, it is, young Lady Marion.
he's like a little kitty cat.
Eden, who are you?
I go by Nayuta, the fourth member of the Forerunner.
Like Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel.
So it is. They are all here. Assembled to vanquish the Queen. Their purpose is as thine own, young Lady Marion. Young Lady Marion, though this be our first acquaintance, I would fain proffer unto thee some counsel. Should any inquisitive soul inquire how thou camest hither unaccompanied, or why the Maiden of Thunder struck thee down, be steadfast in declaring it naught but mere happenstance.
You remember when Crown got naked and she like crushed Nvilia? Remember that? Remember that? Yeah. I feel like Nayuta's gonna have that moment. We're just waiting for that. She's gonna have that moment happen any time now.
Or else, reveal thy true name and purpose. 'Twere most prudent to pursue but one of these courses.
Do you know what I am?
Verily, I am aware.
Who do you think I am?
The Queen.
Please, keep it a secret. I beg you.
Should that be thy choice, I shall honor it forthwith. Yet, in sooth, given the present state of affairs, information doth overflow. Should they hear from the enemy's mouth who thou art, the chaos that ensueth may prove most dire.
If I tell them what I am, do you really think they would just leave me be? These are people who have spent years roaming the surface to kill the Queen. I don't believe that spending a little time together would weaken their purpose.
I have known the Forerunners but a short while, and my sojourn in Eden has been yet briefer. Yet I do, verily, pride myself on mine own discerning eye for people.
Your eyes are closed, you know.
He's got you there.
Verily, does this suffice?
You have beautiful eyes.
Beautiful peepers?
Pray, let us return to the matter at hand. Dost thou think that they would lose all reason and seek to take thy life if they knew thee to be the Queen? Surely thou knowest the answer.
I can't say for sure.
Very well. Then I shall grant thee a promise. Should either the Forerunners or Eden lay gun or blade upon thee, I shall defend thee, even at the cost of mine own life.
And we all know she can, like, never die.
But we've only just met.
Did I not speak unto thee? Mine eye for people is most discerning. Thou art I.
Did you get an eye? Because she's talking about I.
That thou art one who holdeth the fate of this realm with thine hands. And at once, one destined to bring forth true peace. Verily, I doubt it not. And prithee, keep this a secret. I do possess thousands of lives.
Persona.
Thus, I shall protect you countless times over.
True.
Verily, this is no jest. Pray, ponder it well. Would it not be a thing most splendid?
What would?
To stand before all and proclaim thyself the Queen of the Raptures.
She didn't say Goddess of Victory.
I shall take my leave now.
Yeah, say it, man. It's like the episode of SpongeBob. I'm ugly and I'm proud. She needs to say that. No, not like that, but you know what I mean.
Thy wounds shall mend in due time, so come forth at thy leisure.
Nayuta?
Do tell.
Thank you.
Behold, did I not say mine eyes are keen?
Haran, Noah has...
I
heard. She put up quite a fight. Quite well, too.
Yeah.
There is neither time to grieve nor wallow in sorrow. You know full well that should you surrender to such feelings now, death will swiftly claim you.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to tell her how amazing she was. It looked even better from up in the air.
Is that so? That must have been quite the spectacle.
Yeah, it really was magnificent.
She truly proved herself as the strongest shield the shield could hope for. How admirable.
Exactly. It was impressive.
Then I shall take my leave.
Yeah. Take care.
You too.
Don't just stand there.
Oh, forgive me. Snow White, have you ever lost a comrade?
Many times.
So time really healed it?
No. I fought on despite the pain.
Not so easy, huh?
Be strong.
I plan to.
Haran swings her scythe at the Raptors. Wow, that was actually a really long cutscene that we missed out because my computer, not computer, but that we missed out that my because my game crashed. Blah 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 blah. Wait, did I miss out on this cutscene because I like closed it as well? Oh, let me see. -1 attempt.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
Yeah, usually in this universe, as long as the brain is intact and in a vat, then yeah, you can bring anyone back to life. I thought it was like the core. I guess the core is how they like shut off, right? How they die, and of course die, right? But as long as the brain is still intact, then yeah. In Eden, Nayuta sits cross-legged on the railing, surveying the battlefield. The Raptors are pressing in on Eden from all directions. Their movements are unnervingly unified, perfectly in sync.
So it is. The Queen's sway could not have reached the heretics alone.
The Pioneer and Inherit squads are fighting brilliantly. No, they're far better than anyone could have imagined. Though only 5 in number, they are holding back the massive horde of Raptors.
Yet?
Tyrant-class Raptors haven't joined yet, and neither have the Heretics.
Is it but a matter of time ere they be overrun?
Nayuta looks towards the horizon. There was instead of her core. Wait, what do you mean?
I beseech you, do not be late.
A hole. Oh yeah, her core is completely gone. Like, I imagine her entire front half is just like black char. It's like just the, you know, those like bombing aftermath photos where it's just a silhouette of the person just imprinted. I'm pretty sure that's like basically like her entire front half, and maybe even like more, because like Rapunzel fell off or tripped over and dropped her, and her like arm just crumpled into dust.
2 hours later.
Eden's spear is ready to fire.
Good. Get it ready.
We'll have to aim and fire manually, since the bombardment damaged the remote system. I'll send you the coordinates for the Queen and the heretics encamped in front of Eden. You'll need to make a choice.
The Queen or the heretics? Well, we've seen that the heretics can just respawn. Hup! Scarlet's blade slashes through a harvester's leg. As it staggers, Isabel drives a feather into its head. The masked creature collapses, sending up dust that blankets the area.
You actually cut through a harvester's leg with that sword? Well, fortune smiles upon me, it seems.
Fuck. Ow. A golden blade pierces Scarlet's abdomen. Ow. As the smoke clears and the Villia emerges from within.
To think you can use a Tyrant-class Rapture as bait. These mass assaults really are too convenient.
Ow, got stabbed through the abdomen.
A sneak attack. Just the sort of trick I might expect of thee.
What? Were you hoping for a one-on-one duel? Dream on.
Indivilia.
Isabel dives towards
I'm
Indivilia.
afraid I have no interest in a direct duel with any of you. I do hope you survive this endless sea of raptures. And me as well.
Indivilia slips into the cloud of dust.
The situation is grim. Indivilia has joined the fray. And even Tyrant-class raptures are pouring in. We're also losing ground from a lack of firepower. Firepower! Snow White, what are you going to do?
Advance.
What nonsense are you spouting?
We need to move in closer and take out more of them.
How convenient.
Sorry to be a buzzkill, but we're running low on supplies.
Then I'll take down 2 per shot.
You say such crazy things as if it's nothing. Fine. I'll humor you.
I'm going. Follow me, Papillon.
I'm going to. Come on, cut me some slack.
We can't win without supplies.
Just so you know, I'm staying in the safe zone. I'll only dip one toe into this crazy plan of yours.
Very well.
I don't know how long that safe zone will last, though.
Johann stands before Eden's spears, aiming controls lost in thought.
Brother Johann,
What is it?
what are you hesitating about?
I'm deciding where to fire Eden's spear. The front line's crumbling. The Queen is right above us. And we only have one shot.
What is there to hesitate about? Even if we fail, there will surely be someone to carry on.
Surely.
Ooh.
Believe her.
Hey, main commander.
Right. If it's that guy...
You're that guy?
Isabel is critically damaged and retreating with Scarlet. The defensive line has been breached. Snow White and Haran are repositioning. Papillon as well.
How about the monk?
Currently meditating on the railing.
Must be nice.
Multiple heat signatures approaching. Approximately 2,000 in number.
So this is it. I'll use Eden's spear on the Queen.
Understood. Of the approaching heat signatures, one is moving at high speed.
Oh, do we get to see her?
In Devilia's position.
Maybe?
Not within identification range. What's that supposed to be?
Just in time. More reinforcements arrive. The Queen truly knows nothing of mercy, does she? Of course, I too am rather fond of sweeping my foes aside with sheer numbers. Nihilister, why don't you at least say something? You're powerless and silent. At this rate, a scarecrow would have served better.
Would you just shut up already, huh?
I'm afraid I must decline.
Indivilia,
Yes. What is it?
whatever's coming doesn't look like raptures.
What is this? Indivilia turns around and sees a thick cloud of dust. It's clearly a massive army. Yet she senses nothing.
Then what could possibly be here in such numbers?
What could possibly go wrong? Something shoots out from the cloud of dust, and Navilia furrows her brow, trying to make out what it is. She soon realizes it's something she's seen before. The crown? But by the time it dawns on her, it's already too late. Wait. This is the same exact illustration that I used in the crown event. This is the same exact one. Same exact. It's gonna be the same exact dialogue as well. Mounted on Trome, Crown's lance pierces straight through Navilia. Navilia rolls across the ground, struggling to get back up.
Pleasure to see you again.
It's literally the same one.
How many times must this farce be repeated?
I gotta put this on. How many times? Wait, hold on.
How many times must this farce be repeated?
Where's the laugh track one? Here it is. Okay, there you go. Okay.
I genuinely thought you'd managed to dodge that this time. Has your stamina been a bit lacking today?
Oh, game.
The word be focus, Your
Stop
Highness.
it. Oh, Chime's here.
Ah, yes. Quite so.
You wretches.
Chatbox charges at Crown.
Body slam.
Talos body slam?
Tallow.
What's the paralyzed chance of body slam? Was it 30%? Talos slams into Chatterbox's abdomen, sending him tumbling backwards and putting some distance between them.
Human imposters of the kingdom.
Talos, what's this? Tallow.
I learned it from a game you like.
Oh, stop it. Game Freak's gonna sue.
The body slam knocked the target back, but inflicted only minor damage. Special entity Chatterbox
30.
remains
That's actually a really high 30% chance to paralyze. That's huge.
Calculating. Had the golden arm been properly equipped, significant damage would have been dealt.
Oh, come on. How many times do you have to go on about that golden arm?
But you promised to replace it with a golden arm.
I'm working as hard as I can to get to it, so can we stop already?
Roger.
So, you've come to die.
Far from it.
You think the likes of you can turn the tide of this
No, Chatterbox is so small.
Think again.
That's totally wrong. Right, Talos?
No. Calculating. The outcome depends on the target's combat capabilities, but purely in terms of numbers. Our chances of victory are significantly higher.
The song is nice, but it's very loud.
What did you say? Have you lost
Especially
your
with all the
mind?
vocals. The cloud of dust behind them begins to settle. Countless Nayutas now come into view. Holy moly, look at all that. Look at all those hats. Packed so tightly they stretch across the entire horizon.
Verily, I have arrived at last.
Holy moly.
What is this?
How the hell are there this many?
Kagebunshi no Jutsu, man.
2,000 Nayuta clones. Calculating. Against several thousand raptures.
Don't just estimate.
Odds of victory are satisfactory.
Very well. Let us be off then.
Let us proceed.
So she can fight. She just doesn't want to. Can't be bothered.
Damn.
Maybe.
These human imposters.
Black light bursts up in Navilia's body. I just imagine like all these Nayutas like diving onto Navilia and Chatterbox like those like football games.
Transformation detected.
A mere trifle. Fear not. Numbers shall ever triumph.
Whoa. Oh yeah, Navilia. He's already dead.
No pain or despair.
No, that was easy.
Freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Friggin' hand, man.
I really, really like you.
Phase 2? Oh, she's already dead.
Fancy a drink?
Oh, hey, we're on the final stretch now. This is the last one.
I possess but one rather insignificant talent. I can fashion replicas of myself, identical in form, and granted to them a portion of my nymph. Once the nymph setteth within a replica, there existeth no whit of difference betwixt it and myself. They are able to think and to act of their own accord.
Wow.
As for their number, well, I ceased counting after 3,200. The greater their multitude, the more wondrous it be. Wouldst thou not agree? These replicas wander
I like
the
how
world, gathering whatsoever knowledge they may procure.
I like how to save time on the artwork, they just draw a yellow circle or a hat, and that's it. They don't need to bother with the bodies. It's just a yellow circle.
The Queen's movements, the heretic's designs, the changes that befall the land, and the like. Now, thou mayest wonder, how is all this knowledge made one? When a replica perisheth,
Why haven't the central government build them? Because central government is like stuck in the old ways.
returneth unto me. And with it, the knowledge it hath borne doth flow unto me.
Sounds broken. This is like the most broken ability.
A replica bereft of its nymph, alas, is not but a hollow shell, stripped of all its faculties. Thus, they are not so formidable as they might seem. Yet gathering knowledge is not their sole purpose. Among them are those trained chiefly for battle. Dost thou grasp the meaning I endeavor to impart? These 2,000 replicas now assembled upon this battlefield are precisely those honed for combat. Though they may not rival the exalted Forerunners nor the Inherit, they are by no means trifling foes. So then, thou seest I have not idled away my time in vain. Embarrassing though it be to confess, all my replicas, save for mine own self, are grievously inept at finding our way.
Better direction, same.
Without a guiding signal, we should surely stray into some desolate place. Though I may have appeared idle, I assure thee I have been diligently dispatching signals to steer their course.
Yeah, it's a lot of talking.
Therefore, I beseech
Maybe a bit too much talking.
Judge me not too harshly.
I understand. Now come down. We are about to fire Eden's spear. Remain there, and you'll end up a thoroughly roasted monk.
Verily, 'twas not that I sought words of gratitude, yet this?
Step on it.
As you wish.
Stop yapping. Literally saying stop yapping. The clones dash across the plains. Whoa! One sends raptors flying with a palm strike, while another crushes a raptor's armor with a swing of a stone staff. Third pierces a core with a spear. 2,000 clones overwhelm the raptors with their own weapons and techniques.
Quite the sight to bedeck. Behold. It's behold, your highness.
To bedeck?
Amazing. This is really...
Just like one of my Japanese animes. I'm sorry, this just looks really funny. I don't know why. This feels like a fan edit. This is like if someone got one of those like Uma Musume characters and gave them a gun. This is like the energy it gives off. Where did they get the guns from? The grenades and mines.
Don't they seem to be fighting a little too recklessly?
Doesn't matter, they're clones.
So long as we triumph, that is all that needeth be.
Oi, what the hell are you doing?
Oi, what the fuck? Okay, Jojo.
What of it? You should be running for your life, not clicking your tongue.
Agreed. We can't take them down now. There aren't enough of us Raptures.
Very well. Let's
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
I trust the Exalted One above will see to it.
Running away, are we? That is one thing you truly excel at.
Kilo, do you know?
What?
Do they know?
We are 2 for 2 against Chatterbox. Our win rate is 100%.
Oh yeah, that guy's super weak.
Don't take the bait, just run!
Take the bait. A raw Stormbringer descends, snatches up Indivilia, Nihilist, and Chatterbox and takes this guy. And vanishes beyond the horizon.
By my stars, I ne'er thought Nayuta could devise such a trick. Following the swarm of replicas was indeed the right course. That means Nayuta is hereabouts. Splendid. This shall give us a chance to learn more about the Naked King.
The Naked King, huh?
Chime, Kilo, Talos.
Naked King.
To the sky.
Oh, right. She gonna... The party from the Crown Kingdom gazes up at the sky. The clouds are turning... Oh, I thought she was talking about, like, okay, I'm gonna transform and, like, ripple my clothes off, like what I did in Event.
Another beam from the Queen is descending.
Holy quad.
This is simply beyond
The quad monitors.
Does she have unlimited energy or what? What do we do?
We strike first with Eden's spear.
Based on my calculations, we are 10 seconds behind the Queen.
Why would she? That's how she That's how she bet That's how she beat Indivilia before, remember? In the event. She like stomped her by like undressing, and her undressing was so strong it sent shockwaves everywhere.
I'll hold her off for just 10 seconds.
And she like literally bonked Indivilia into the ground, if I remember. Like that one scene from like Naruto.
Impossible. There's no way your core power has recovered yet.
I'll do it anyway.
They refled. Maybe there's more raptures, I don't know. Maybe she just does it because she wants to, you know?
Fine. I'm entrusting this to you. Cecil, report to me.
I want to see some naked crown, alright? Is that too much to ask?
Understood.
Alright, what's happening? Firing my laser. Rapunzel steps forward and looks up at the sky. The clouds gradually redden. Oh yeah, that skin is a gotcha skin. After a brief prayer, she raises her staff.
We'll block it, no matter what.
Oh shit. The golden barrier spreads out. Through the clouds, crimson light pours down. Her limit comes faster than expected. Even so, Rapunzel makes up her mind that she'll burn her core if that's what it takes to block the attack.
Rapunzel.
Marion!
I'll help you.
What Stay back, Marion!
It's okay. This power is like mine. I can do it.
Pardon?
Light begins to emit from Marion's bandages as crimson light is drawn in. She's just sucking it in?
What?
Like a vacuum cleaner? What's she doing? Biden blast. A strange light gleams in Marion's eyes. She absorbs every trace of the ominous crimson light from the sky.
What in the world is this?
She sucked it in.
Johan. Now.
Oh shit, he's got glowy eyes. Johan yanks the lever of all his strength. Holy, erupts with a thunderous boom, sparks and flames flying everywhere. He's thrown back, tumbling across the floor as Eden shakes. A massive blue spear tears across the sky. Booba, Marion's bandages blaze brighter than ever. As the light dims, a black sphere rises above her palm. She releases it into the air. A beam of black light shoots. Holy shit, she can just do that from a little tiny orb. Hey, Crybach. The clouds are torn apart and the sky is painted in shades of blue and black.
Marion.
Pray, what might this be?
Yeah, that was a pretty picture. That was.
Confirmed hits on the Queen from both Eden's Spear and Marion Cannon.
Marion Cannon. Low.
What's Marion Cannon?
A working title. The Queen is rapidly losing altitude, presumed to be crashing. She will enter visual range shortly.
Something black is falling from the sky. There she... No, this kind of looks like something from... What was that horror game? It was like a horror game about like space robot waifus. It was pixel art. It had a lot of German words in it. And it was about like lesbian. Like doomed Yuri lesbian. Signalis. Yeah, it kind of looks like Signalis. The Queen kind of looks like something from Signalis. The Queen, as if foreboding, and malice themselves had taken form, descends upon the skies above the surface.
So that's the Queen.
McQueen.
Oh.
I'm seeing a lot of stunt rope, you know. This is the prop. As everyone looks up at the sky with bated breath, Marion opens her mouth to speak.
Everyone, please listen. I
am
the Queen of the Raptures. I have come here to claim the crown.
Oh my god! Whoa! No way! Chill. The splash screen was the ending scene this entire time. Holy moly! Whoa! All right. Well, that was pretty great. I gotta say, I was actually really. I was thoroughly entertained. And the biggest WTF moment was definitely seeing Rose and Red Shoes again. That for sure. Oh, my sister and the boyfriend, they're on their way home. All right, chat, with that said, I guess I'm gonna call it here, yeah? The only thing that's left is the main story, which I'll continue, I don't know when. I don't know when the next stream is. I'll just have to see. Yeah, Red Shoes in parentheses. Not really. It's not really Red Shoes. It's just a vessel, right? A shell. It's a mimic. That's what it was. Yeah, they called it a mimic.
The tide of battle doth begin to
So someone was a Red Shoes fan. I don't know who it was. Someone was a Red Shoes fan and decided to like basically create something that's using her personality data. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching, chat. Story 2 of this, part 2, comes out on what? Thursday next week? Thursday, Friday, excuse me. I don't know when, or if I'll stream on day 1. It all depends on like my sister and her boyfriend's like work schedule, because I really would rather prefer streaming when no one's in the house. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye. Bye. Mwah.